Yo, boy, poppin'. It's on the neighborhood, cuz. Say word. Yo, what's poppin' with y'all ashy asses? Nico in the building making auntie back to the action. Okay, y'all just coolin', let me cool it. See y'all listening? Yo, that's the goodies, big ups to black. Okay, news you can use to uplift your kinfolk. Feed them something different than that circus that gon' see it in. Just enough humor so it never be your boss. So welcome, Mr. Martin. This is happy to give it more.
Let's get it, Blue. Sleepless nights, wondering what I could have done to keep you by my side. Tossing and turning, baby, for your energy. I crave your energy. Everything you needed me to do, but I can't get nothing back from you, don't you know? That's pure facts, and ain't no questioning that. So tell me why you go from here, bitch. I'm getting super, bitch. I'm so tired. That makes me more shit than the atmosphere. Bitch. Sing that shit, Blue, goddamn it. I'm just lost in what to say. I can't find to convince you to stay. I can tell when you look at me that that's nothing more than what's supposed to be. You've been on trying to make things right. Yeah, you want it. You need it. But this is what you just said. Sing that shit, Blue. It's my part. Come on, y'all. Sing that shit, Blue. You right here, bro. Dang, Blue! Your reputation. Sorry, my boy. Shit. Shit from people. I know this is. This mic is set up. You good to go already. Yeah, that's your mic right there. So yeah, this you right here. This might be a high freestyle song. I just tagged you on Facebook.
ain't coming to me. Oh, yeah, he had last one. Yeah, I knew he was here. I'm talking about the kids. Yeah, his uncle passed away. Yes, right before the show. What's the word, my boy, people? My emotions didn't you know? No. 7116. No, 7116. South Broadway. I'm saying the world, rolling the world, and all the time. So many things I still don't know. So many times to change my mind. Yes, I was born to make mistakes, but I'm scared to take away. So many Must have had one. That's my own fuck. I'm stripping from this bitch. But I'll stop. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Bitch! Every song will be better if they added a random bitch. They ain't got to be talking to nobody. Bitch! It just works. La 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 la. La la la. Coming in at 15. Bitch. Hey, turn up, turn it on up. We back on another episode of Ethnic Is Your More, episode number 31. Stay one step ahead. I know y'all heard me in my motherfucking R&B bag this evening, and that's because I was motherfucking inspired by Blue's song "Where From Here." Shout out to Blue, St. Louis's own. I really feel like.
Oh, that's from St. Louis? That's from St. Louis?
The first song? Yeah, that's STL. Oh, bro, I got another one of her bangers coming a little later. But she's, to me, I don't know too many women out here fucking with her R&B wise.
Like, from here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Blue Cold.
You know,
like,
I'm be aficionado.
Oh no, bro. Blue is. I mean, just in case y'all niggas ain't, just click out nigga kick the song, and she wrote this motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
You got to be a cold person to write R&B. Rap clearly is proven that anybody can just hop on the beat and do it. Doesn't mean it's good. No.
I got you.
But we at the day and age of content.
I'm gonna be real with you. Even with that, right? R&B is them niggas trying to be the rappers now too, though.
No, they are. I think the only nigga that get me that's good at R&B and can rap is Chris Brown. I ain't saying he's the only person, but the nigga cold at rap.
We can't talk about the other one right now, can we?
Roberto?
No. Sorry.
Hey man, look.
He can rap his ass off.
Hey, listen, I forgot them shy tapes. What was making?
The Chicks tape.
Chicks tape. Number 5 is my shit.
Yeah.
I don't care. I ain't had nothing to do with that situation, and it's still foggy outside of me knowing that nigga got 10 years, which is fucking crazy. Yeah. And the fucked up part is the nigga ain't even get the 10 piece for shooting the bitch. I don't mean to call you no bitch.
No. Yeah. No,
he straight got it because I'm like, bro, you already know you ain't supposed to be having like burners and all that. You kind of fucked yourself up. Like all his chart,
well, you know what, man? The way that he moved through the whole situation was a little bit too reckless.
Bro, he was stripping.
You can't be
chill out.
It's too much of the lick out there.
Then you want to put out a whole little project? I'm like, bro, just sit down till you figure out what the fuck is going on with your shit.
It would have been okay if he put the project out. If he would have sat his dumb ass down.
Yeah, bro, stop doing
Shut the fuck up.
Because now look at you.
Yeah.
Your ass up in motherfucking San Bernardino and shit.
Shout out to you, Mr. Rel. You sent 99 stars.
Oh, look at that. Y'all buy me stars. I don't even think I got my tax info in it to get the money yet, but I'm going to let it rack up. Shout out. I'm about too soon. Bruh. Shout out to the people that's supplying these stars, man, because like I said, I'm trying to do this postal podcast motherfucking thing and supply y'all with wonderful content, man.
Beautiful content.
And as y'all notice, I have a special guest co-host tonight.
What's that?
He's going to be my guest co-host, filling until my wonderful past come back. Yeah. Always and forever, man. Prayers out to the past master. Shout out to the Grimes family. I'll see you Thursday, bro. We'll finally lay Mama Grimes to rest. And that's my brother, so I wouldn't have it no other way. The school will understand. And speaking of the school, I thought I was going to be off this morning. I thought Jesus Devontae Christ.
How?
Because you know the big ass storm, the power was going.
No, it hit because it came where I was at first.
It started in the county.
Yeah, it started in North County.
And
then look, I'm talking about the joint. It swirled over the house.
Yeah, no, when
it just didn't funnel down.
I was driving while the shit was occurring.
Oh yeah.
So I'm coming. I work till 6:30. It's 6:18. Depending on people, parents come on time. It get a little later. So we was there about 6:35. Mm-hmm. I heard the siren. I turned that alarm shit off my phone because they hit me with an Amber Alert in the middle of the night one time. Like, what pisses me off about motherfucking Amber Alerts is I feel like y'all send them bitches out thinking every nigga finna run outside like, hey, where she at?
RDC.
That's where I got it from, bro. That is the greatest. That's why I be needing to do skits because the shit I see in my mind.
Yeah.
It's exactly what that nigga put out because I feel like that's what they think we supposed to do when an Amber Alert happen. Niggas just all dart outside and start running like, motherfucker.
Did you get it? You got it too?
Did you see her? Where the little motherfucker at? Then you get in a call. The Amber Alert's off. We found her. Nigga, you could have texted her mama. Text her mama the alert. Tell her to send the alert out. Send the family the alert. Like, I ain't fucked up. I'll be in the crib. Think about when you chilling unbeknownst to yourself. You don't. I'm not a fan of random loud noises. I've hit that age when loud noises piss me the fuck off.
Noise pisses me off.
Like, bro, noise pisses, especially working in an elementary school. Kids get louder. I hate to hear a person talk loud and the next person sitting right next to you.
I can understand why my bird or my motherfucking like granddaddy when he did come through and shit be on some. Hey, what's all this goddamn noise in the house? I'm that guy now. Hey man, turn that shit down.
Oh, cause bro, the kids will be just having like nothing pisses me off more than being in a not even the fact that you know it. It don't even be them making the noise. You will come in the room, sit next to me, and then you want to get on your phone loud as a motherfucker.
You know what I hate? Speakerphone people.
Oh,
in public.
Get the big Bluetooth joint if you scared of the little joints.
Because he be having his, like, you can tell he drive 18 wheelers.
Them niggas wild with that motherfucking Xbox headset on.
I'm talking about auntie.
Yeah. Auntie. And then they be in the store like, Oh,
so you want me to get some melons? I don't give a fuck about
the only time a person needs to be yelling through your phone is if I walk past you and y'all are on FaceTime. And at that point, you know you don't need to be walking through the store.
Put some earbuds on with your goddamn. Come on, man.
Man, see, the only time I will be on the phone on FaceTime in the store and is making noise is because I am one of them niggas. When my girl sends me to the store,
come on,
I need to verify because I'm not coming back.
Listen, I ain't doing none of that bullshit.
I'm not one of the. I'm not the niggas that y'all be having with y'all Instacarts. You asked for chicken wings, they ain't had none, so you bought you 2 pans of chicken claws. I'm not that nigga.
But hey, this is the right one right here. This one, this is what
you want. Right? And in other words, she sent me to the motherfucking beauty store one time to get some edge control. I said,
which one she can get you to get?
I don't even remember. I called.
You better start remembering the jars and
but
shit.
the thing is, I mean, my girl's like she ain't super user edge. She got locks, so she ain't always putting that shit in her head. It was a little moment she was doing something, and man, I was like, hey, shorty, I don't see this. I was like, you know what? Send me. I'm one of them. Send me a picture. And I'm not too prideful to ask for help. I'm finna go find Bronquisha in the back and be like, sister girl, my girl sent me in here. Here's a picture. Please direct me so I can get the fuck up out this stuff.
Absolutely.
Because only shit I know in any beauty supply store is how to find the do-rags and the motherfucking brushes. And I'm at the point where I am 1, 2, and a possible haircuts away from never using either one.
Hey, speak on it.
Look,
speak on it.
I've humbled myself to know that it's starting to get a little patchy up yonder.
Hey, there's no reason to get Murray's no more.
First of all, if you bought 2 bottles of Murray, 2 cans of Murray, I'm concerned about you because 1 can lands you a lifetime.
Listen, I've never went through a whole can.
Never. Because I found out if you go through the whole can and you listen real close to the bottom, it is Anthony Hamilton singing Charlene.
And it got a big woman with big arms.
And it's a picture of her at the bottom, but nobody knows this. Yeah. I want the nigga right now. If you done took, man, I'm gonna shout out to Nye again for throwing me some more stars, man.
I don't know.
Shoot a nigga them stars.
That has that type of commitment and consistency. I knew somebody that got kind of low into the can.
And I'm still concerned. How long have you had this?
How long have you
If it's been anything less than 15 years, sir, you caking your shit up. Because Murray's is thicker than Murray is thicker than Buffy Body when she first came out as a video.
Come on, man.
And that was the first time we saw. She may have had a tummy tuck. I don't know about that, but that booty was real.
Well, you think she had a tummy tuck?
I be thinking so now that I be seeing all these little belly buttons. I be thinking she may have, but I feel like it probably wasn't even a tummy tuck. It probably a lipo back in the day. Like, you know, you gotta get that look.
No, bro. I don't know, bro.
But all I knew is that
Buffy was different.
But all I knew was that booty was legit.
And the legs,
the leg, but the tummy tuck be just to make that stomach a little flatter. But that's before we got hip to that shit.
I don't know.
She may not have.
She though.
I don't know, bro.
It's a couple of them.
If she didn't, she set the body of the blueprint to make bitches go do it. Lord. Sorry, I'm calling y'all bitches. I'm not calling y'all bitches as individuals. I'm saying it like how, well, y'all be like, them niggas, or we be like, the hoes. Yeah, I'm not calling you hoes. No. It's a group thing.
We saying it with love.
At one point in time, I'm pretty sure my grandma and them was the hoes to some niggas. My mama and them was at the skating rink, the hoes to some niggas. Yeah. So it is not me coming at you wrong. When I if I say it duh in front of it, there's no malice behind it. You'll know if I'll be like, I'll point, say, bitch, like real short and staccato, like bitch, like I keep it short. I'm not even I was telling the women at work, if y'all done knew me 10, 15 years ago, I used to go off on motherfuckers. It took this much to make me spaz on you. Now I'm a little older. I don't have that type of shit. Like, bro, I realized I had an anger management issue as a little kid because you can't tell now, but I used to do this when I got mad. My finger was fucked up right here because, bro, I knew that was, my mom was like, that was the only way you wasn't going off on people. So when I stopped myself from doing it. Like, I would do it, I was like, no.
See,
then I start calling motherfuckers bitches and shit.
I'm at this age now. I ain't got time to be fighting with you.
Oh no.
I paid $600 for this motherfucker. You on a t-shirt. That's the age. That's the age that I'm at.
Hey, I hope your mama got good. I hope Schnooks makes 100 pieces because your mama gonna need it.
You'll need them shits. I ain't finna tussle with you, but that's why I think I'm a whole lot cooler now.
You're not finna go there, homeboy.
I ain't finna tussle with you. I ain't finna argue with
you. I ain't here to fight.
I ain't here to do none of that. You get close to me.
What shorty used to say, pew, pew, it's a 22.
Hey.
She got that 22.
Pew. Look alive, it's a 9. I'm trying to tell you. Leave me.
What happened to that little nigga look like D-Wade's son who's in the memes with it's the sticker. I'm going to pop your ass. Y'all know I'll be on the show, man. Who is messaging me? It better be about the Lord. Shout out to Yayo. Shout out to my dog Yayo in the motherfucking building.
Salute to everybody that participated in Black Jesus Super Bowl Sunday last.
Man, we were just talking. Listen, I can't even get too deep into that because I explained to the staff today. We was talking about Easter, and I wanted the sub kind of. You could tell when somebody kind of went there with you. Like I'm starting to learn more about life, and I was like Easter. I'm like, I'm like, you talking about Esther?
Esther, the orgy.
I'm like, you talking about the freaky lady?
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all tell me how many bunnies y'all know lay eggs.
And
But I know we fuck like rabbits.
Tell me where y'all got your the pastel colors from. That's all that. That's.
And I'm not gonna act like I'm some super woke nigga because I don't be knowing. I don't. But it's the shit I hear that some shit just don't make sense to me in life.
Hey, listen. I've been to a few heterosexual freak offs in my life. Like I ain't got no problem with you go fuck around with Easter Esther.
Yeah, I just want you to know.
Yeah.
And stop putting your kid in that goddamn. Man. Stop dressing your kid up like Deacon Jones because it's Easter when it's fucked because you don't.
Technically, though, they you know, the grown-ups are trying to get swallowed up, I guess.
Swallowed.
Hey, listen, when that video first came out, I ain't talking about now when he just got caught at the power bottom. I'm talking about when it first came out.
That's a wild name.
That's a wild ass name. But when I seen that shit, I was like,
what?
Y'all don't find nothing peculiar about this?
I mean, first of all, that nigga a swallow. A swallow. I'm like, why you enunciate that shit like that?
Have you ever been
so?
And he was crying about the shit.
The fucked up part is I haven't seen the full clip to it.
You haven't?
So I only see the snippet, which makes it fucked up.
The context of it made sense where he was trying to
but
go.
It's just like,
I'm just like,
TD, how we get there?
But you know, this is the same motherfucker that made Christian love songs. Bedroom love songs. Look that shit up. It's on Amazon right now.
Bedroom boom for the Lord. Bedroom boom. Jesus Christ.
He made fuck music for Christians.
Oh, my
I swear to God.
Oh, I got to shout out some of the folks that's done like the shout out to my square Demario Smith. Man, I missed the damn sneaker con, bro. Work kicked my ass. I got so tied up with doing so much stuff. By the time I got finished, there was no way I was gonna make it to the ill side in a reasonable time. I planned on going to do some little content for myself. Bro, I've been so burnt out doing all this work. I was hurt. By the time I looked at I laid down for a little second. I looked at the clock. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, that's all bad.
But bro, I hope that everything went well, man. We'll have to have you come back on, talk about your experience, do's and don'ts, things you want to try, do different next time, all of that, bro.
Speaking of sneakers, what you got on today, son?
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all in a second.
Oh,
I'm gonna show y'all in a second so I can get to that part of the show.
Okay.
Because you know me, I mean, y'all know me. I am a digresser. So what I haven't done is say I like to walk on y'all ashy asses back. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This time around, it's been 31 weeks straight. It hasn't been in a row, but it's been 31 weeks. That's a long time when you think about it. Some people don't even be together 31 weeks. Some motherfuckers don't even make 31 days. But here y'all all rocking with Ethnic and Shamor. I've been getting motherfuckers sending me stories and shit. Hey, if all y'all niggas give me $1, I'll be balling. I got 6.6 thousand followers on my Facebook page. I just want $1 from everybody. You know how many shoes I can buy with that?
Depends on what shoes you're talking about.
I mean, if I get it for free, I'm gonna get me a grail up out of that. I'm not going crazy. I may do, depend on the price.
What's your grill? What's the grill? What's the grill?
Fuck.
With $6 grand. We talking about $6 grand. Just $6 grand. We ain't gonna even do the 600. 6 grand. What you gonna do with the grill?
$6 grand. Low key, man. If I can get a pair of shoes, of course it's gonna be some J's.
Okay.
I want the Chicago off-whites. And I'm not even an off-white fan.
Yeah,
but I like the color scheme.
No, I get that. I don't like off-white at all.
I don't either, but I like them.
I like them.
I don't like the light blue ones. The UNC blue ones don't do nothing for me.
I want to get both. I'm going to.
They're not bad. They just don't do that.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I like the low 2 off-whites.
Them black and blue joints.
I'm
getting them.
I personally think Jordan 2 lows look better than the highs.
You are a disrespectful motherfucker.
It do, because I'm not even a 2 fan that's huge. I got 2 pair of 2s.
I just got on the 2 wave.
I got the Lucky Green 2s.
I got them.
And I got the black cement.
Oh, I got the Chicago's. I ain't get the black cement.
They ain't had the Chicago's in my. I got the shout out to my cousin. He got the swoosh account. Yeah. So I bought them for me and my girl. But hers made like this weird squeaky noise out the gate. So she ain't fuck with it. Like,
so which ones would you buy? You said the off-white, the off-white Chicago. Hold on, but that ain't. I guess they going for 5.
Depends.
They going for 5 right now.
Oh, let's look. We got gold on standby.
Gold on standby.
Messages.
I think they going for a little bit more than that, especially. I think they're going for 7. You a size 11, right, Paul?
Yes, sir.
So I'm thinking they going for like 7 right now.
Let's check. And my Twitter folks, y'all tapped in. If my sneakerheads on Twitter tapped in, man, and y'all can get to it before me, man, let me know. Off-White Chicago.
Yeah, I think they are.
Ooh.
Now, the motherfuckers is busting head after Virgil died. The motherfuckers went up about like a few more grand.
My pair alone, $5,398.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
And now that I look at this shoe, though, I don't think this would be the one I would pay $5. It's not a 5-band shoe.
You don't think that's a 5-band?
It's a fire shoe.
Uh-huh.
But looking at this compared to the Jordan ones that I know,
honestly,
the design just looks a little.
The Louis Virgils, I would pay that for. And I'm not even a designer shoe person.
I like them Jordan 1 Dior's.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I think them tough. Now, would I buy them?
Would you pay? You got to pick a shoe. That's what I'm saying. You got to pick.
Man, I'm trying.
Pick a shoe.
$6K one shoe.
That's what I'm saying. If you got it, yeah.
Know what? I ain't even gonna front. The Jordan 1 Travis Scott fragment highs.
I don't fuck with Travis, but I see what you're saying.
I like that shoe.
Yeah.
And I had a shout out to he left my school to go be a teacher for the military in Japan.
Oh yeah,
shout out brother Pablo Ramos, because for somebody he wasn't like no sneakerhead, but the nigga got impeccable luck.
Yeah.
Because
don't you hate
he had the fragment lows, the phantom lows. He had the court purple Jordan 1s.
Okay.
He had some others. I was like, bro. I was like, because he used to always talk about my shoes. I'm like, nigga, you got 3 pairs of this damn shit on my collection.
I don't know about that, but
I ain't gonna say shitting, but
it
depends on the type of person you are.
Because you got some shit. You got some motherfucking ships that motherfuckers like the shit. And so
I only got 3 pair of airships though.
But I'm saying
my favorite one
that you picked.
But the crazy part is though, because people are not on the airship wave, I pay well below retail for every pair.
Because that's the band shoe.
Bruh. Look, before the process and all, I did 1 pair off Go. My first pair was the Pine Green, $93. I bought the Tech Gray pair.
Disrespectful.
I haven't even opened that. I opened
about you get the ones that's like the Force, like the Hunter joints.
No, I want them. I tried to hit them. No, I'm going. They're on my wants list. I just been trying to see if that 186 will go down a little bit. I think I'm gonna try to do a bid. It ain't bad, but it's that 140 shoe. So if I can get it lower, no. The only reason I haven't did it, bro, if you look at the resale cost of airships, none of them are really above retail, except like 1 or 2 pairs.
It's a couple where I'm gonna wind up getting. But so my grail shoe that I would get, and I think I'll probably have $1,000 left over, probably $1,500, is the Pass the Torch ones. Look them joints up.
Let me check.
The Pass the Torch ones was the last shoe that Kawhi Leonard had with Jordan brand. It had the translucent sole. It was the Spurs colors. Got the
what size you wear?
I wore 10 and a half left.
That's what I thought, my boy. You would have 45 left over.
I got 45 left over.
Your size on Go, $1,561.
I swear to God, they just went down in price then.
My pair cheaper than yours, $1,300.
Look at the Lord. So, and then since I got money left over, I'm gonna get the Just Dine tubes, the blue joints.
Them nice.
Them motherfuckers is nice.
You know what pair of tubes I like that people weren't fucking with?
What?
The J Balvin tubes.
I don't do orange, so I get it.
No, they're powder blue. Yeah, let me.
Oh yeah, no, I do.
I got the J Balvin 3s.
Yeah,
I liked them a lot until I got them.
Until you say,
and I was just like,
you know which ones though? Even though they got orange on them, J Balvin, the blackout joints, motherfuckers, nice.
No, the ones coming this summer. Yeah. No, I need them. I like them better. I like them all. When I saw them, they had the mock up at the same time. I'm like, if that's that deep dark black, I need it.
Yeah.
But it's a pair the Imam and Year 3s that's gonna drop in June. They got a dark, deep, crazy black.
I gotta see them. I'm not, because I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna get the airship Imam and Years that just dropped.
I gotta look at them.
I'm gonna show you right now.
To be honest with you, even though I have the Imam and Years, the 12s.
Yeah.
I had the women's exclusive. And
No.
the men ones look shitty compared to the women's.
Well, which one is men exclusive?
The black and
No, them women's too.
no, they not.
Shit, they is at the Nike outlet because they posted it. No. When I just went to the Nike the other day, they have them both in the women's section.
Oh well, I got the white one.
I think the black pair was. You would have to have a crazy
but
fit.
It's an ashy black though. I don't like how they be trying to get away with the ashy maroons and the ashy blacks. That's why I like the white ones. You get what I'm saying? And then like
the white one's fire to me.
The maroon, the maroon or burgundy fives was what should have been the years. That deep burgundy.
But the only reason why that, of course, because that's actually the OG colorway.
I'm sorry, but the dusk and dawn, they was a hype.
I like the dawn more than I like the dusk. I like the women pair more than I like the dude.
That's what I'm saying. The white.
I like this green color, bro, and the inside lining got the logo all over it.
Oh, they did green. Okay.
Yeah, it's a greenish. I don't even know it's green stone.
I'm surprised.
No, I'm surprised they got away from that color palette.
Listen, I'm sick, but I mean, they've been slacking on a lot of.
They got to get it. The issue is that color palette.
It's gonna be supposed to be nice.
They got two. So they got 2 pair of 4s and 2 pair of 3s dropping this summer.
Okay.
I like them all except for 1 pair of the 4s. It's like this weirdish, lightish purple or lavender looking.
Too much, bro.
It's like, bro, I understand if it's y'all color scheme, but it's like spice it up, sprinkle it up a little bit. Bro.
Just like okay, who was this? Trophy Room. Let me say this. Most of their hits.
That's okay. Yeah.
The low was fire. I'll give you that.
But
most of their shoes have been duds. It's just because it's market shit that motherfuckers gonna hype that shit up. Like the motherfucking 7s, I'd rather just get the Olympic 7s.
I feel you. I thought the 7s was cool. Not enough for me to go for.
Not enough for me to go all up like
bro.
That.
No, so it was a mock pair that went around on the highs. That was this powder blue color.
Mm-hmm.
If those had dropped, easily would have been the best pair. Like they were. It was like an ice blue, beautiful pair. The lows, I tried to go, bro. I lost 6 raffles on them bitches, and it didn't hit.
See, this is the ones that I like. The trophy rooms, just period. The ones, the regular Chicago ones, the highs.
I like them too.
I like the lows,
like
the
the
black
lows,
toe that just came out, and the 5s. That's it.
The 5s was cool.
The powder blue 5s, but I'm a 5 fan.
See, I'm not.
So
I don't
know what I'm saying.
I just added a pair of 6s to my collection.
Hey, 6s, boy, they tried and true. As I got grown, 3s and 2s are starting to grow.
2s hurt my feet.
They comfortable to me. They like that ankle support.
They hurt my pinky toe.
That's because you got a fat
that pinky
foot,
toe, man. That motherfucker. Every 2 steps, and it's just you would think because I'm flat footed, they feel like a flat foot shoe,
but they narrow too.
I'd be like, Jordan, how the fuck was you hooping in these hoes?
Because you know why? His foot was broke, so they made it as to give more support to that foot and that's why I was so snug inside. So if you ain't got narrow feet, you fucked up.
No, fact. That's why if you don't lace them up all the way, they cool.
They cool. I don't lace my shoes up anyway. So.
It's only some J's I do. I lace my 12s up just because I don't like how the laces sit in the little.
I tuck them in.
Yeah, I would do that too. My girl do all her J's like that. She tuck them in. Yeah. I usually let my laces fly, like on the side. Yeah, but it's just that eyelet at the top, because I'm like the best way to me to let them ride is if I don't go up through the eyelets, but then I gotta loosen the laces up and
all that bullshit.
Low key, 12s is a true to size shoe because I got it a size 11, and I was like, bro, I could have did a 10 and a half.
Yep.
13s too.
4s is like that for me.
Not for me.
I can do a 10 and a half or even a 10 depending on the shoe. Like this new SB Dunk mold that they doing.
Ooh,
you can do
I got the pedigrees.
You can do I'm gonna get it. But you can do a size like for me, I'm a 10 and a half between the 10 and the 11. You can do a 10.
No,
because they made bigger because of the skateboard.
But honestly, bro, when I put mine on for the first time, The 11 was perfect. I mean, I think of honestly with me gaining weight and shit. I think the 11 is my actual new size.
The Reimagine though, that's the SB Dunk silhouette.
No, I know it is.
So
I got them both for the 11.
Yeah. They fit.
But that's the crazy part is it's the silhouette, but there's more padding in the pine green because it's meant for skateboard.
Yeah.
So that fits a little better.
Okay.
Than the other.
I love, man. Listen, if I had to stop wearing them.
Oh, bro.
Now I'm talking about the Reimagine.
No, bro, I love
too much. Put them up.
My first time I unboxed them, I mean, like wore them, was to the Drake J. Cole concert in KC.
Are you crazy as hell? I ain't never wearing them in the motherfucking all them people.
Oh, boy, ain't nobody step on me.
Hey, but you know what?
When you sitting at the season low, ain't nobody fucking with you.
I'm this person. I'll wear my outfit to go buy the shoes with my flip-flops on
and then switch it out. That was me back in the day. But look, this is the crazy part though. Because we had to stand, we stood outside in the line for like an hour getting in.
Oh, you had on perfect shoes. What you had?
No, my feet was killing me.
Really?
That's the only time. That's the only time my feet. I don't know if it's how we was standing in that line.
It was good. Walking Jordans 12s. For me,
I think 13s for me.
Really?
13's mad comfortable for me. But like my feet was hurting so bad at that concert from standing in that line, bro. Yeah. And my girl feet from her shoes, like she had heels and shit on.
Oh,
bro, I spent the whole car. I took my shoes off, tucked them under my seat. Yeah. I knew the little Mexican dude next to me. He was hella cool. So I wasn't worried about it. He didn't realize I ain't had no shoes on. Yeah. So at the end of the concert, I'm putting them bitches back on my feet.
Yeah, what you doing, fucker?
But walking in them, standing in that line made me hurt. But we got back to the hotel trying to park where we wanted to get food. That was impossible because we right by the most popping areas.
Right.
So what we did was park at the hotel and we walked to the food around the corner. I walked in them fours through. I walked through grass, all type of shit, brother. Motherfucker still Gucci. Shout out to that leather because I know that fake ass Nubuck would have went.
Oh shit! Nigga.
And I like the Nubuck, nigga. And the crazy part, it's not even real Nubuck. It's like a synthetic Nubuck. It's called Durabuck.
Durabuck, and that's the Durabuck is actually more true to OG.
Yeah, because it's more. Yeah.
But so
fuck what y'all talking about. I appreciate the level.
Can I say this though? Fuck you, Z Sneakerhead Z, for the April Fool's trick you did to me.
I knew I was getting some gamblers.
I knew I was getting.
And the crazy part,
I'm looking at your cap, making me think about the gamblers even more.
Bro, I'm looking at it like I seen you post it. I was with the shit, and then when you commented, I was like, oh, this nigga just as serious as me. And I'm like, no, this ain't November 31st. Like, at first, I thought you posted it playing. But I was like, no, this nigga is thinking just. And I'm like, bro, fuck you. I was like, bro, it's not 31 days in November. We both was just.
I was like, God damn it.
What the fuck, man?
That shit, April 1st.
Bro, that shit pissed me the fuck off, man.
Asshole.
But look, so, man, I don't get to keep digressing like I usually do, man. I got to give a clap, man, again. Shout out to last week's episode, which I saw my brother Pancho was here as well. Last week's episode, I was fucking exhausted at school that next day. I was hurt. I ain't go to sleep till 2 because you know even driving home, I still got to wind down.
Yep.
My goal tonight, y'all, keep somebody in the comments keep me on track so I can get done at 10 o'clock. So maybe 10:30. But I got to go to bed tonight, man. I'll be tired as fuck. But last week's episode was so far. I know the Duce flowing is why we kept going. But it was a great episode, man. Everybody I talked to had good feedback. My Mr. Harris that was popping in on the show the whole night, he was like, bro, that was a fire episode. And I was trying to get him to come.
Yeah.
But I knew he'd chime in if he catch it. He'd be up late just like me and shit. Yeah. So shout out to everybody that tapped in, man. Shout out my nigga Yeek, man. Love him. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Don't let nobody tell you any motherfucking different, my boy. Now, my wonderful numerology corner for this mother freaking week. The number 31. It is giving you a message that you will achieve affluence by affirmative expressions and dreaming about your future with full faith in the supreme power. Now, whoever your supreme power is, that's whoever you make it to be, whoever the grand architect of your universe, you make that to who you make it to be. Shout out Superman, my dog Superman. Shout out to the skate fam in the building tapping in. If you're tapping in, man, if y'all do like to send stars, I appreciate it, but I appreciate them shares, them likes, and them comments a lot too.
Absolutely.
It's simple stuff, y'all. We can all grow. We can all get to this bag if we just help one another.
Listen, if y'all are into astrology, get ready because we are in this motherfucking retrograde.
That motherfucker Gatorade be doing what it be doing.
And if you are more into it, we got the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse all in the month of April, which is the season of Aries. Have fun, all of this violent shit. Shit is weird. Boy.
Yeah, boy, they sent them motherfucking funky ass fake 3D glasses to my school.
I need some.
My school got a whole stack of them.
Oh, man,
but I think it's counted out like per
that's right.
class, bro.
I need some.
If I knew where they was at, I could sneak a pair of shit. I'll show it. Because, bro, I remember the last time this shit happened was what?
A couple years ago.
It was 2015 or shit. I was working at Crate and Barrel, so it was 16.
No, my daughter was born, bro. Like we was outside looking at this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Too. But she was born in 17. That's what I'm trying to say.
So it may. That's what I was going to get to.
18.
It may have been. No, it was.
Like
I know it wasn't 18 because I was.
So it was 19. She was like 2 years.
No, bro. It was. I know it was 17. And the only reason I say
baby though.
But the only reason I say that though, bro, unless it was January or February of 18, the only reason I say that is because I worked at Crate and Barrel and I was still in office. I hadn't switched to work home yet, and I was in Aurora, Illinois, outside the office doing the shit. Because you know niggas gonna test shit. I looked at the shit without my glasses. I could see. I was okay. Because I was like, boy, I gotta be doing all this funky. We was taking breaks. I go out there, I'm like, boy, you better put this glass on. Look at that little motherfucking dot. Like, y'all got me fucked up, bro. I took them bitches off and went in the building.
We had some good.
But it I mean, I guess the coolest experience. Hell, one of my kids like, I ain't going to school that day. I'm like, boy, shut your ass up. You going to school if I tell you go to school. Right. Put the blast on like everybody else, nigga.
All right, was we locked in the house?
No, we wasn't, bro.
We wasn't locked.
No, but I know for a fact I looked at that shit outside at Crate and Barrel.
Yeah,
because I was like. And I worked at Crate and Barrel when I first moved here. I ain't stopped working there until 2020. I moved here in 2018. Matter of fact, March 3rd or March 4th of 2018 is when I moved.
2017.
Yeah. I knew it was not, and you know what's crazy? I went to work from home September of 2017.
Oh wow.
So I knew it was right before I started working from the crib, bro. Yeah, bro, it should be so that look. And now look, it's 2024.
Yeah, right.
She's 7.
Well, my thing is like I thought like school lied to me then because they were saying a solar eclipse won't happen for another 20-something years. Like what the fuck?
Somebody was flexing. Yeah. Somebody didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, man. So look, what's pissing me off this week? I had to scratch it off because I realized I had what was there last week, which is still a topic because I definitely was flaming Andrew on Tiffany Fox Live today.
What happened?
Oh, she was talking bad about that nigga because he was going live talking bad about her.
God damn it.
He be arguing with her because that nigga liked Shorty, bro. I feel for a fact that nigga had a crush on Shorty, bro.
I know he's an opportunist.
We know that for sure. I mean, look at the nigga running for councilman. Y'all let that nigga run for fucking councilman. Y'all are retarded, just like him.
He's been an opportunist.
Since the delivered.
No, sir. I'm talking about before.
I mean, but we only know him from around the way.
Years before.
But I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
That ain't no new. Yeah, the way he acted is a born behavior. You was like that forever. Niggas just had to know you. The nigga's weird. Nigga got a tummy tuck.
No, I ain't girl. Like he's a. Clearly, the elevator doesn't go up to the top floor, right? But if it did, he would be a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's not what he portrays out.
I mean, we all know that. Yeah, anybody that thinks otherwise is just as slow as he is. Yeah. Anybody that thinks otherwise just as slow as that nigga is. Yeah. Like,
but clearly, motherfuckers let it ride
because they just know why. Because niggas like me personally. I'm looking at shit because I'm laughing at your demise. Not that I want you to fail in life, because I've always gave him his praise on the fact that you took a random bad moment. Somebody recorded you at church, and you made it out into something.
Hey, my gay partner called the Koja convention the gay all-star game.
That's all it is, bro. That's all it is, bro. It ain't nothing but a bunch of tambourine players and long skirt heifers. I'm talking about.
So wait a minute. Outside of the tambourine players, you said that as a single man, you come up on something at the Koja convention.
Do you want it? Is the question. Do you want somebody whose skirt drags across the floor when you talk to her in a denim skirt all the time? I'm talking about one of them zoot suit shirts.
That's all.
Not the ooh, them knees look good.
Not
You
the-
seeing nothing but ankles in them bitches and motherfucking kitten heels. Do you want that in your life?
I was going to say something, but I ain't going
If you ain't willing to go to church 3 days out the week,
Okay,
you're
first
not
off,
built for it.
I've had my fair share of church. I was in 5 choirs at one time.
Boy, I quit.
And then my mama ran vocational Bible school. And
That's
then
too
my
much.
sister, we was there for her and the usher bird.
That's too much.
And you know what I'm saying?
The Lord don't even be at church that much.
Certain shit. I'm like, listen, man, fuck this. My partners is over here selling drugs and doing bad shit. I need to be there.
Hey, until he got killed, Pablo Escobar lived a great life. Hey. So don't tell me trapping ain't dead. You niggas just scared. Goddamn. I'll tell my school all the time. I'm like, well, what you gonna do? I figure out trapping, nigga. Like, right. I'm like, nigga, I can sit in the house and sell weed. It's legal. It's legal. What y'all talking about, man? On both sides of the long as it's enough to pay my bills and let me buy my shoes, shit, I'm Gucci, man. I fucks with it the long way, man. But my pissing off moment is this random ass heifer named Bella Rose. I saw her post and it got put to VOTP News. She wasn't the only one. There was another heifer. I bring the first heifer up because she a Walmart door greeter, I'm sure. She work at Walmart. If I see Walmart in your bio, I don't want to hear none of your opinions about shit. Y'all niggas don't even.
Damn, not even about the savings?
What savings?
I'm just saying.
Walmart charged her.
They got rollback. They roll
back. Boy, that rollback shit used to be like 23 cents. I'm like, nigga, you can roll it forward at this point. They ain't doing nothing but they taking away the pre-tax just so it can go back to where it's supposed to be. Walmart ain't rolled shit back since 73.
Hell no.
Since they had that motherfucking smiley logo, Walmart ain't rolled shit. But niggas don't even give out stickers no more at the door. So I know they tripping.
Hey, they greeters be hella rude now.
Yeah, let a greeters. Hey, stop me. And my receipt thinking you, if I'm like, first, you stop me where I'm gonna see. I'm like, look, you fake ass Sam's Club employee, back the fuck up from me. If you wanted to check receipts, bitch, you should have been working next door. Don't come at me at Walmart talking, let me see your receipt. Why? Because I just did your job coming through the self-checkout? Yes, I stole, bitch. Back up. Reparations coming by choice or by force. You pick.
This new TV costs the same price as these socks, bro.
Yes, I got a motherfucking 75-inch Vizio for $49.99, bitch. Yes, fight me. Call the po-po ho. Right. Ain't that what Medea or Tyler D said? I don't know what that nigga is. Big sis bro, whatever that nigga is. Mr. Ma'am.
That's your bro.
Mrs. Sir. Look, buy one, get one free. That's what I do on meat.
Oh, man.
Pause. When I go in the motherfucking Walmart, you know how many briskets? I mean, you already know how many pot roasts I've scanned for the price of a pack of Kool-Aid.
Damn, word.
No, I get the trick to it is, y'all, when you go past the meat section, you gotta look for when they leave them additional date stickers in there by accident. I pick up the sticker, I get the meat I want, I go down the Kool-Aid aisle, and I gotta pay for one pack of meat. I pick the least expensive pack of meat. That's the one I'm charging. And I stick the sticker over the barcode, and I'll just scan everything down and keep it going. Big pot roast for $2. I got 2 of them for $2. Shout out to the Kool-Aid package still doing what they do. Hey, reparations by choice or by force. If you give it to me, you wouldn't have me doing shit like that. The choice is yours.
Put it on the ballot.
Facts. But so what Shorty pissed me off about is going on these, first of all, trying to clown people for supporting Sexy Red. And her logic, pretty much her whole argument was trying to get to the point where, like, she said all that to say y'all don't support Big Boss Vet to say. You need to blame Big Boss Vet marketing team. Because Sexy Red marketing team is top tier.
I disagree with you. Not on the sake of not supporting Big. I ain't talking about that. The only thing I'm bringing up is that the machine is behind Sexy Red.
I mean, whatever works.
Big Boss Vet marketing team is doing their thing.
But I don't see her like that.
That's because of marketing.
But before Sexy Red Blue, I was still seeing her.
But I was saying at that time, I was seeing Vet way more. That Pretty Girls were like.
I mean, she made it to the beat. She makes. Outside of being able to rap lyrically a little better, not gonna say a little bit. She can spit more bars on her.
But yeah. But my thing is the market. Like whenever you got, you know what I'm saying, even like you can see them setting up Red. As far as you talking about with the Joe Budden podcast talking about
I mean,
Drake,
but I mean they doing that now after
no, I'm
she.
talking about before. No, I'm talking about like if you pay attention to like the different podcasts and all that stuff, you can see the rumblings. Like whoever she's finally did business with, oh, they was gonna put up a house for her.
I mean, all she got is a distribution deal. She been putting in the work.
No. I'm not saying that it good or bad. I'm just saying that as far as now that engine is behind her, bro, that ain't gonna be unless she link up with them same motherfuckers. That's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. Not like that. Now that I think honestly though, that baby, get your independent money, get out here and do what you need to do that way, because you're gonna make way more money. You just don't have to put in a lot of fucking work, which she's accustomed to doing anyway. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm not for sure if somebody can correct me or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that she is independent still. Or she has a distribution situation. You know what I'm saying? As far as like Red and them, the machine is behind them. You don't get Drake and all of them like if the machine is behind them.
Drake is an opportunist as well.
No, absolutely.
Drake will follow any type of trend that's popping.
But the Drake effect is real too, though. Look at the Casamigos. Versace was their song.
I mean, we know. I mean, to me, even when he got on the remix, it was still their song. We just heard him on it, which is another thing of him. Because everybody that get the Drake feature don't do nothing with it. Look at I Love McConaughey.
Nah, that was a blackball.
But he was still with
going up on a Tuesday. No, but that and he was under his label. That he got blackballed. I don't know what the fuck happened or whatever the fuck ever. But
I watched his interview. I watched his interview.
Weirdo was but
that's because he was sweet and them niggas ain't want him like that.
I mean, but a lot of
Vet is on Republic Records.
A lot of them sweet.
So Vet got a record deal. She signed with Republic.
Republic is still it's a subsidiary, but it's more along the lines of like Empire. You get what I'm saying?
But Empire is solely distribution.
Republic is like that because Nicki under Republic.
But Nicki also under Young Money.
Not no more. Her contract up.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know Drake. Like when that Birdman, all that shit.
Hers come up as Republic, Young Money, Cash Money.
Okay. Well, I stand correct.
But at this point, she is
because I know there's a partnership.
She has made a name for herself. Her being on a record label was just to do it.
Yeah,
but it's like I don't have to.
Yeah,
well, she also needs to stop rapping, in my opinion.
But Republic is one of those distribution houses versus anything else.
She picked the wrong distribution house.
Republic. That's right.
I'm talking about to make the moves for what people want. People, well, why y'all support? I'm like, it ain't that one supports more than the other. It's one we see more. One make the music that a lot of them heifers is looking for. Not saying Big Boss Vest don't.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though. Red got one with this.
Oh, get it.
You see that video?
I knew the
video was that because I didn't hear the song all the way. And then when I finally see,
I knew that shit was
because motherfuckers was talking about the video and shit. And I'm like, I seen a clip. I heard a clip of it. You know what I'm saying? I heard a clip of it and whatnot. But then I was like, damn, let me just watch this video.
The video hard.
The video hard as fuck.
And the crazy part is
like, I get it.
When the video before it came out, me and my girl, because I fucks with Sexy Red because her whole, even though she do the ratchet shit, her whole aura is nostalgia 2000s. So like she had the whole like the cover art.
That made me feel old.
The cover art for us when she's big on Twitter. So she put out who can make me a cover art that looked like a MySpace page. That's why her cover art looked like that. The whole video gave that vibe of 2000. She had to have. When I seen the video, I said she has to have Soulja Boy in this song. And then I see him on the clip. I said to my girl, I said, "What I tell you?" I'm like, "Ain't nobody better." When I saw her doing the Crank That Yank dance, which she tweaked it a little bit to make it like her own version of it. When I saw that, I said, "I guarantee you, the video gonna have Soulja Boy in it." And you could tell the difference from when a motherfucker was having regular motherfuckers shoot their videos, and they have a production team because the video was fucking amazing. Yeah. I wanted it. Don't beat the video of the year in my eyes, which she's still a part of as well. which is the Rich Baby Daddy video.
Oh no, that's her video.
That video
is revolved around.
I know, but the marketing to that video of not even on marketing, the strategy of we doing this song talk about a rich baby daddy. Clearly, I'm the nigga, you the baby mama. We're going to map doing this video around your practice. Yeah. So we'll wait till the 9th month to shoot this motherfucker. So us going in the hospital ain't crazy and all that shit. Cause she literally had that baby at the same time. Yeah. Even though they was holding a fake baby in the video until you see the real one at the end.
Yeah, but I would have held a fake.
I would too.
Like, you ain't finna get all mine,
But
like,
the shit was
for the world, but y'all ain't getting it.
That shit was fucking genius.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, if they don't win video of the year,
mind, once again, that's the machine. You get what I'm saying? Marketing.
That was the videographer. I ain't giving nobody that.
No, I'm talking about the promotion and all that shit. Everything comes into place with.
We
put the right.
I know that perfectly.
Right, everybody.
I know that, but the song just Drake just had a good track. Put the right people on there. Drake gonna follow anything that's popular.
Even before then, though, what made them decide to go ahead and have, because that song was probably recorded for Hellas before. You get what I'm saying?
I think it came out for that round when the album did it. She ain't been around that long connected to him.
I'm a skeptic when it comes to because you understand marketing like I do. I'm a skeptic when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that nothing is coincidental or motherfuckers just hop on this shit.
Pound Town popped. He put it on that tour. Then the album came out.
But you don't just, Drake is too calculated just to be like, oh, well, this popped for this one particular thing. Let me grab her now.
No, because if Drake has an effect of getting on people's tracks and making them pop, what is it? He saw a song go crazy viral everywhere.
Yeah, but it's a lot of songs and shit that go crazy viral.
Everybody don't have a Pound Town hit. That song did fucking numbers when it finally took off. That video was not even a stream. I'm talking about the video itself. The shit.
I've never seen the video,
and that's why it's a real Pound Town video, nigga. But her first one was, first of all, shout out to the nigga that really made her pop, which is Wiki Films out in Memphis, because he do a mic performance video before From the Block.
Okay,
and his page is like at 1 million subscribers. Yeah. The video was shot on motherfucking like West Florissant in a beauty supply store. And all she got is a mic rapping the song. Yeah. And then that motherfucker, Twitter made that bitch go viral. Yeah. So niggas start going to look at the video.
But I get you. I guess I'm still at the, because keep in mind though, she won, salute Northside, what up, Big James, everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Like Margaret and everybody, like that's, I grew up over there. But my thing is that when they decide to put, like, I really believe, like, yeah, Pound Town was an anomaly, but
I ain't even gonna say that because she follows that bitch up easy.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that Pound Town was the original anomaly that happened, but I really believe that it may look like an anomaly to us, but I think that the strategic, like, hey, we already know what you're gonna do. We're gonna pick this up, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and that's already what this is going to be. I still believe you don't get Drake, these kids, Michael Jackson, to subscribe to you in this just off of happenstance without his handlers being like, nah, my nigga, we got this brand. We're going to protect.
You must don't follow a lot of Drake shit.
No. I do, and I know that he's Drake is a culture vulture. That's a lyricist. He steals other people's cultures and tries to
anything that pops. He finds a way
to finagle himself. But I'm saying that even happens with. He still is strategic about all of this shit, right? So I'm not
knocking that.
His handlers are going to approve. Like, yeah, you know what? That is a good idea. Go ahead and go to St. Louis and do that. You see, he tried to steal Smino shit. You know what I'm saying? This is looking all of that.
Yeah, that nigga's just Yeah. But she just if that song wouldn't have popped, that shit wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but they was going to pop because once again, I believe it was going to pop because they was gonna put whatever they was gonna put behind her anyway for it to pop.
Nah.
This ain't like the days of old where
that,
like Nicki had to do 17,000 mixtapes.
No, we're not giving enough.
We're
We're not giving enough credit to the people. That shit popped because she made a song for women that approved what they be wanting to talk about.
I'm not giving enough credit to the people because the people can be manipulated in any way when it comes to effective marketing.
Yeah, but they won't know that.
They won't know that, but I'm saying that, you know.
If you would have followed the video from when it first dropped, because I saw that shit before it took off.
Yeah, I mean, well, I paid attention to the movement. I just never seen.
No, see, I followed the video, all that. Yeah. When I saw the video, I'm like, bro, these bitches gonna eat this shit up. She's in a beauty supply store. Mm-hmm. What better place than women like to be at? The beauty supply store. She in this motherfucker being hella ghetto and ratchet. That is a aesthetic.
That's the new thing now.
That's an aesthetic now for people being ghetto and ratchet. Yeah. But she living it as, nigga, this is me.
I get it.
And she been viral before that shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I do know that. With her and Vlad and all that shit. And all that, they're weird.
He makes it too.
Huh?
He makes it too, yeah. He got raised. No, he got raised. And the only reason I know is because I did a podcast with somebody and they have a table that you sign. So I signed my name and I put a Masonic emblem under my name. He did a podcast there with the girl, maybe 2 episodes after me. Yeah. He seen my name. He asked who it was, found me on Instagram, and messaged me. Yeah. He was going through it, his process at the time.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he hit me up. He said, the lodge legit. I looked it up and everything. He just... I just don't like people that do the most.
He's a vulture.
He is.
He's a vulture.
And that's why, because he done asked me about doing video stuff. And I was like, bro, I just can't fuck with it, bro. He's a vulture. I was like, you move too funny for me. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm more than 1,000% sure if your lodge did your background check on you in full, you would have made it this far. Because I ain't letting no buffoonery like that come in my shit.
No,
that's just me, man.
It's the way he move, even it's disrespectful, and it's real
it's again
Sambo-ish.
It's real. Let me go do whatever I can do to go viral.
It's Adam 22-ish.
He's so fucking
it's real Adam 22.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Listen, any man that let a man motherfucking just I can see you in the industry. And nigga, I ain't letting you know.
No, he is.
But that's what I'm saying. I see you in the point. I understand, whatever, that's your bag. But I ain't letting you motherfucking just busting my wife like that.
Bro. No, so I watched the interview about that from her, just to be it on Twitter. And dude, that was never supposed to happen.
And she loved every minute.
Oh yeah, I mean she got this. Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, thank you."
But she at that point, you in it. Well, I mean, my thing at this point, out of all the shit she did with that nigga, at this point, him nothing ain't shit.
That's the least of your worries, Mike.
And I
understand that's the point.
He did that motherfucker. That nigga did this shit knowing like, bro, that nigga not gonna beat my ass for doing shit, right. And she not gonna say nothing because she in the moment. She in the moment getting her back.
She in the moment. She wanted it again.
I mean, of course, you been fucking as an end. And the fucked up part is, eventually, it was like, you either have to let me do this, or I'm going to do it because the way we in this motherfucker, I've been letting you crack hoes with me for hellas. So and that's why I don't.
I'm sorry.
And I'm thinking, if I'm gonna be doing that, you're not gonna be my
man. Hey, no, you can crack. You can crack hoes.
You're not gonna be my man.
I'll watch you crack a hoe. Like you ain't finna motherfucking have motherfucking homeboy. And then he just is like.
Cause that nigga knew that nigga can't beat his ass. It's like, bro, I'm gonna do whatever it is, but you can't beat me up.
Man, I'm finna go ahead and bring out Judgment Day real quick. You finna get a hole up in your motherfucker.
That motherfucker beating her back in. I was like, I was like, bro, that nigga Adam a cuck. He's just like cuck. He just like watching that shit.
And I ain't here to king shame. If that's
what you do, that's what you do.
But I ain't letting no motherfucker just skeet up all in my
couldn't be me. I don't knock nobody, but it couldn't be neat.
Nah,
that's for shit show.
You ain't busting in my ribs.
But y'all, as we moving on, man, we got our sneaker of the week. And this time I picked, before I even get to my sneaker of the week, my shoe of the choice for the day.
Oh, Court Purples, huh?
Yeah, I had to get the. I wasn't gonna get them until I ended up buying them for my kids, and I noticed everybody else in the house had them.
So
I was like, fuck, man. It's only a couple pair. It's only like I need to get the black taxis because everybody in the house got them. I caught it for my son on the low, like for $100 something
Mhm.
on his website. Shout out to Lapstone and Hammer. That's my duck off boutique site.
word? That's a big okay.
Because we're like it's a site, bro. Oh, we here. Nasty work. That's a shoe I gotta reach back for. So I still want them. I'm finna holler at my plug so I can get them. I'm trying not to buy no shoes this month. Doing my best. I've done good so far. We only 2 days in. I've done wonderful.
I ain't bought none this month. I don't think I plan. I'm not going to buy any of this.
I'm not trying to buy nothing till the military.
The blues, yeah, the military
blues. Or the industrial blue for that they call them. That's what
the name.
They did it, and the crazy part is the blue. If you,
the blue is closer to the blue
originally, so the military blues were a little lighter. From what I can see in the picture, I feel like they're doing it because they don't want to say military.
Yeah,
but it's not supposed to be a part of the like. Well, I know it ain't gonna be.
It ain't reimagined.
It's not that. What's crazy, what people didn't know was reimagined was the Gratitude 11s.
Yep.
That's listed as because it's a reimagining of the DMPs.
Yep.
But they didn't promote it like that.
I have those too. But
I got all the reimagined. All the reimagined. I don't like the first ones they did.
With the patent leather, patent leather brands.
Hated them.
I love them.
I don't like a whole patent leather shoe.
They feel amazing.
And I'm a ones nigga. The most amount of patent leather I can do is the 11s. I just don't like that.
I need to get them satin, the satin breads too.
I got them.
I need them.
They cool. They cool.
Is it worth the purchase?
Not if they be on sale yet.
Okay.
I paid for them at the 180.
Okay.
Just because I needed a bread colorway for some ones. But
you know what the shoe I kind of regret getting now? The infrared 4s. Yeah, they're funky.
that infrared color is funky.
Red. Yeah,
the only infrareds red I think is cool is the black 6s. I didn't like the white infrareds.
But that was OG though. So
that's why they cool.
But it's a funky, like I guess
it's a pinkish red
with the charcoal gray, and then they have different variants of gray. And I was so geeked up on the motherfucker. I'm like, I gotta have.
That's how I felt about the J Balvin 3s. So I got them in person. It's like I like them, but I'm like, bro, I'm gonna wear these. Like,
okay, real quick, worst shoe pickup for you that you got?
Like currently sitting?
No, just.
Damn, bro.
Worst shoe pickup. I can tell you mine right off the flip. Them punk ass 3M 13.
I don't like that 3M shit. I only like them on Air Maxes.
I was so geeked. I was like, oh, yeah, they gonna reflect.
So you see that shit reflect. It's like, boy, what the fuck I need these?
And then I'm like, I need some dumbass shoes.
I'm trying to think what I got now. Because I used to buy all type of random shit. Like I had an era of shit. I had a Forces era, a Vans era, J's era.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Now I'm in my all around era. I would say what I got now that I just don't. Shit, I don't want to say my J Balvin 3s because shit, I don't think they that bad. I just ain't found the right hat.
Yeah, right.
I ain't found the right.
Right.
I feel like I'm gonna sit on them. I may try to trade them home. Or if I get a kid in the size 11, I'll get them. The black ones I need though. Damn, I'm trying to think out of all the shoes I got. Currently, what would be like? Boy, you could have left them.
Yeah, that's those. I'm trying to think. Do I have another bird?
Damn, bro.
That's stupid.
I got these polar blue dunks.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, they blue.
No. What color? What color blue? What color blue?
The color's called polar blue.
So it's like a royal type of.
It's not a royal. It's like a. Bro, I don't even know how to
describe the shit.
Maybe like
close
to that color blue.
Okay.
I haven't worn and I got these other women's dunks that I bought. They like a tannish and white. I've never opened them. When I got the box, I was like, I should have bought these bitches.
Yeah,
I just ain't feel like returning them.
I got you. That's what happened with me with a couple of shoes. I was like, man, I'm just
if it's Nike though, I'll take them back because I'll get a gift card.
I got another shoe for you that I kind of regret buying, but only reason I'm cool with it because that was my first shock drop that I ever wanted. The Cherry 11s. I hate those.
I love them bitches.
Huh?
I don't wear them a lot, but I like them.
I
They do like a big clown.
I don't care. Yeah, they straight around McDonald's. I don't care for them. But I'm gonna wear them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You know what I don't like?
What?
I don't know what they call, but them the 2 colorway 5s. Like one's yellow.
The 5s?
I don't like them.
Yeah, they're there. Those are
too much
yeah,
going.
yeah.
The what the shoes aren't the greatest concept.
You know what?
It'd be too much going on.
Now I did like the what the 4s. I passed up on them. The homeboy Trail was selling his out the box for $1.50.
Them Levi 4s was nasty work. I mean nasty.
You ain't like, hold on. I like them. You ain't like them? You tripping?
It's like wear your pants on your feet. I would have never bought.
I got some denim 6s that I rarely.
I like the denim 6s though.
Yeah.
I didn't think, but it is because they ain't go too. I don't think it's 100% denim. I think it's like
no.
Is it?
And but it got a little leather, little Jordan patch on them.
That's what I'm saying. It was something else. Them denim 4s was just like we got too much jeans. Paul Jordan, like it was just some nasty work, bro.
You know what shoes I'm starting to be like? These is just kind of mid, but I like them because whatever. The black canvas 4s.
Them ain't bad.
They ain't bad, but they ain't.
I think them great cause 4s ain't.
I was too geeked. I think off of the black canvas. I was like, no, I gotta get them. I gotta get them.
Bro, I try not to be so hype over a shoe because when you get too hype and it don't meet. That's how I feel about the J Balvin's. I like them.
Yeah,
but it was just I got them in person. I'm like, what am I gonna do with these?
Now the one pick that I still feel great about is them Lost and Finds.
I
remember losing those.
I'm reaching back.
I was pissed.
I'm holding at the plug.
Bitch ass fucking sneakers out with that bullshit multiple times.
You know what I regret about them though?
Uh-huh.
I was sitting there. That matter of fact, I was over here. I had just left school with the 55 grill. I'm in there with the press, but me and him just talking, and I had the money in my account, but I was trying not to spend it. And I seen they did a random restock, and I caught it.
Which is on the
sneakers. Yeah, they did a random restock. Caught it. I had them. I could have purchased it. I just didn't go through with it because I knew I needed the money for something else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was like, I was like, God damn, why sneakers don't let you climb the shit?
So, question: can we hit one of these random topics?
Oh yeah, we finna go. Well, yeah, we about to get into it. Let me just tell y'all my shoe of the week because I ain't say it.
Oh yeah.
Most of y'all may not have worn a pair, seen a pair, but Devin Booker has a shoe called the Book One. And I have one pair. Yeah. I have the Ashen Slate Book Ones, and
how they be coming up with
some names, bro. Boy. It's like
it's like gray. It's gray.
No, because it's a bluish gray. I think the Ashen is a blue shade.
Okay.
So it's more blue than it is gray.
Okay.
But it's an amazing. It is a.
You said it's a good basketball shoe, ain't it?
No, that's the AE1.
Okay.
But no, it's a hooping shoe too because he's hooping. If you walk in them, you can feel that it has a basketball sole, but it gives you more of a. It's labeled as a running and basketball shoe.
Oh, okay.
But so let me pull up the pair that I'm talking about, which is the Nike Book One Havens, which is actually named after his dog. He has a cane corso named Haven. Let me get the Book One. It was crazy. A lot of time I sat in here, I forgot to pull these up. Yeah, so I'm about to pull these up right now.
They black?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, by far,
they look like good workout shoes.
The maybe most comfortable shoe I have right now.
You just said that last week about the Yeezy slides.
No, them slides though. I'm talking about a gym shoe.
Just straight, okay.
Like. Because so you see how they got the little, let me read my little spiel off. The special edition pays homage to Book's best bud, 135-pound cane corso named Haven. The marble swoosh logo nods to Haven's dark brown eyes, while the black base resembles his rich, supple coat. While the colors are all Haven, the materials are other details are pure Book. Made with workwear-inspired materials like canvas and durable twill, it pairs suede and leather accents for more reinforcement and a familiar broken-in feel. For a little something extra, check out the numbered pull tag. Taking inspiration from a book spine, the number references the chapter in the ongoing story. Now, Devin Booker did, I wonder if the same pull tag is like, so all the pull tags on the back say chapter 1.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Which I think is his last
name. 96 on her.
I think he was born in 96. No, he a young nigga. None of these niggas be young, bro. We old. Them niggas be young. Cause I was born in '89. Them niggas be young, bro. Let me, as a matter of fact, when is Devin Booker born?
96.
When was Devin?
You know what's crazy? Not to make this.
Look, October 30th, 96. Yeah. Damn, my boy. Niggas be out here rich in the motherfucker.
What's crazy is LeBron is fucking like played longer than some of these guys. It's been
born, bro. That's why he the GOAT to a lot of them niggas. Because it's like you can't, just like a lot of old niggas gonna say Bill Russell, they GOAT. Because they got to see that shit.
A lot of them in that era, either they say Wilt was the GOAT.
Shit, I'm gonna say Bill because Bill got more to show for it.
Yeah, with the rings, yeah, but
if we do that, then we can't say that Jordan.
Wilt got a ring though. So Wilt got a ring. Do we got one or two?
He got one with Philly and one with the Lakers.
Okay, so we got two.
I think he got two or three.
No.
Will got a couple rings.
Yeah, no, he got a couple. I don't think he got more than two though. But because you had Bob Cousy and them whipping his ass like consistently. But the thing is that comes from the thing of
one with Milwaukee,
like how LeBron is, you being the best player on the court, but you don't have the best team on the court. You get what I'm saying?
But look, that's why I don't argue people who say LeBron is they GOAT. Yeah. Because if we're going off a statistical number on you go
and then you talk about some, but he didn't win no scoring titles. Bitch, he got the scoring title. Like, what are we doing?
I'm like, bro, that's because if you look at his game, he'll tell you his game was modeled after Magic Johnson. Yeah. He just was a better scorer than Magic Johnson. I hate when people say the nigga is not a scorer, but the nigga got 40,000 points. He played for 21 years. So did Vince Carter.
Come on, man. Speak on it.
So did Dirk Nowitzki.
Speak on it.
And Dirk number 6 on the list. He probably is 7 or 8 now because niggas don't move it up. Yeah. We can't say longevity because you can't blame a nigga for playing long because he stay healthy. That's a crazy way to blame a nigga.
Steroid shit.
Well, but that nigga, everybody know this nigga spends $1 million a year to take care of his.
$3 million. Like,
I mean, unless it went up.
He still spends a lot.
I mean, it was $1 million a year to keep his body intact.
I thought it was $3 million.
I mean, even if it was, that's $3 to him.
That's ridiculous.
$3 million to me, I'm just gonna be a fat nigga eating chicken with money. Come on, man. But for what he do, he need that. Yeah. And LeBron even realized the crazy part is he's at the end of his career still averaging 25. 8, 9.
Come on, man.
Like, stop playing with that nigga, bro. And I think Michael Jordan's the GOAT just because I love that nigga. But best basketball player,
bro,
all around hooping, best basketball player. You're not gonna tell me it's not LeBron James.
Let me say this.
I don't care about the nostalgia.
And I'm with you as far as Jordan. However, Jordan didn't take the cocaine circus to the motherfucking finals. LeBron took a bunch of carpenters and Eric Snow with him to the finals. Yeah. They lost, but
no, Eric Snow was with AI.
No,
he took Mo Williams.
Eric Snow went. That's about the time they lost. Mo Williams got a ring with him. I was just looking that shit up. Mo Williams has a ring. Look it up.
If he do, that means he came back.
Mo Williams has a ring with LeBron. Swear to God, fuck me up. Mo Williams has.
I mean, he was a scrub on the team at the time.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying, as Mo Williams has a ring, Eric Snow on that first one. They had what? Booby. They had Larry. They had Larry on that team.
Larry Hughes was a starting.
Larry Hughes was on that team. They had Eric Snow on that team. They had Ilgaskis on that team. Either way, that team was a C grade team without LeBron.
Shit, that was an F.
No, because Larry, you can't do Larry like that. Come on now. You can't.
I mean,
but
they was an F.
No, they was a C. They could have made
Larry could hoop, but
they could have
Larry wasn't going. They weren't going
the 8th seed. You get what I'm saying?
It depends on who
they
else
were.
Was
8th seed. They were 8th seed.
It was who else. Depending on who else was playing.
And when I say 8th seed, I mean like they barely.
I mean,
made,
in hindsight, bro. The team wasn't as horrible. Like Shannon Brown was still hooping. He wasn't Lakers. Yeah, he was on that team.
No, I'm saying he was still hooping, but he wasn't hooping. Come on, man. This is past his prime. Shannon got a ring.
No, because this is 07. Shannon
was knee-deep
Shannon got.
in
I thought Shannon got the ring with Powell and them.
No, that's what I'm saying. He got the ring years before.
No. If it's with Powell and them, this team went in 07. Powell and them was in later.
No, bro.
Yes, they were. Pau Gasol won the ring with the Lakers later on. The first 3 rings was Shaq and all of them. Then it went a gap of random motherfuckers. Then it came back. Then the Cavs went against the Spurs.
Random motherfuckers.
It was because
you petty.
The Lakers won from
the Detroit Pistons. Were not a random team.
I mean, bro. They weren't random, but
they possibly are the greatest defensive team.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at the team, bro, them niggas was ain't nobody average over 17. Like them niggas wasn't.
Chauncey.
No, everybody was 17 and lower, bro. Really? They were the perfect team ball team, bro. They had perfect length. You got motherfucking Antonio McDyess. You got motherfucking Rasheed Wallace. You got motherfucking Tayshaun Prince. Niggas never gave him the credit he deserved. You got motherfucking. He was
the reason they got that damn chip.
You got motherfucking Rip Hamilton, who, in my opinion, is the greatest off-ball basketball player ever.
Okay.
Like running around the court, the only nigga I think is up there with him.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, they won it 09 and 010.
You know what happened? He went. He was on the Cavaliers for 2 years, and then he went G League for 2 years.
Then he went to the Lakers.
No. He went to the Bulls for like a couple months, and then went back to the G League, and then he bounced around for like. Yeah. He wasn't Shannon Brown, and that Shannon Brown.
Oh no! I mean, he from Proviso East, so I grew up watching him in the area and shit. But Booby Gibson wasn't a scrub back then. He's a scrub. If you look at him now.
Yeah, no, Booby.
Good role player. Good role player.
You know,
Drew Gooden was D-so. Depending on what part of his career, he was D-so.
Yeah, but this wasn't that Drew Gooden.
Larry Hughes. Ilgauskas was a motherfucking all-star. That's why I say Larry Hughes was all right at this time. If you was giving me watch the Wizards Larry Hughes, then
or
cool.
Philly Larry.
Then that was cool. But this time it was old nigga Larry. LeBron, Damon Jones, little ugly ass. Dwayne Jones, I don't even know who the fuck that was.
So my thing is
Danielle Marshall was decent.
So, but he still had a bunch of pass.
Ira Newell. Sasha Pavlovich was a sharpshooter.
Yeah. But
Scott Powell was
had
a weird
bunch of past prime players.
He did.
Like, bruh, Jordan couldn't have done that. He had to get Scott. I'm sorry.
Get
and then on top of that, like people be talking all this shit about like the first 3 rings, right? They be like, oh, Jordan, you know, he ain't doing this. Bro, he had probably the first Steph of its kind and Craig Hodges on this team, which was arguably.
Shout out to, I don't know, Craig was part of all 3. He stopped at the 92.
It wasn't no stop.
I mean, he got blackballed. Yeah, that's why I just say stop, but that's why I said before he started talking crazy at the White House. Right. Nigga, don't shout out to Craig for showing up to the White House in a dashiki.
Right. Arguably, possibly one of the greatest college players that turned out to be a phenomenal Hall of Fame player in Horace Grant. People forget about his Clemson days that were amazing. You know what I'm saying? He had a fucking squad. No,
anytime he won, he had a whip. When he didn't have a squad, we saw what happened. I said the crazy thing about Jordan is everybody critiques every year of LeBron's career, but we only focus on 6 years of Jordan out of the 15.
Come on, man. And he had a super team the next go round. Come on, man.
Now, the only thing I will say as far as
only LeBron, they made their team and Jerry Krause.
Jerry Krause pride let that fuck it up. Job. He did a great job, but he let his pride fuck that up. He let Michael Jordan them talking bad to him. Like team.
But nigga, I'm not finna fuck you, Michael. I ain't finna let you sit up here and talk to me.
Without Michael, Jerry Krause would be who he was.
Yeah, but I picked you, bro. I drafted you. You ain't shit without me.
I mean, honestly, he fell to him.
You ain't shit without I picked you up though.
I don't know.
Your ass could have been somewhere lower if we didn't pick you up.
Yeah, but that don't mean that. That means the trajectory of the other team would have turned out different.
We don't know that though.
I believe
we don't know that.
If Jordan Hooper, how he Hooper was gonna always happen. Yeah, it's who they place around him from there.
A whole bunch of people that did great hooping, but never got a chip. Look at Melo.
Yeah, but that's because Melo was a ball. Melo wasn't a team player.
Jordan wasn't a team player, bro.
But Melo had a better overall team at one point than Jordan did.
And now keep in mind, I'm only being objective for the
No, but I'm saying Jordan overall better team. Melo Denver Nuggets at one point as an overall team, a skill was better than what Jordan them had.
You know what though? I blame Melo's development on, and we going off on the sports tangent, but I blame Melo's development on one what George Karl told him to be. Also,
George Karl's a hater.
Yeah, he's a bitch ass nigga. But if who was that?
That's why he ain't got no ring.
Detroit had the option to pick up Melo. And if they would have got him, he would have been, I bet you, he would have had more.
My only gripe to that though is
more than 2 rings.
He would have got, he would have got that ring as a role player that first time.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about his ring.
No, he would have got a ring first season. They won when the year he got drafted.
Detroit, though. I'm talking about just Melo, period, because he would have learned how to be a defensive player and ball. You get what I'm saying?
I give you that.
The tangibles would have been there. And because he had the tangibles from Syracuse. But the thing was, George Karl told him, hey, we just need you to score. Yeah, that's all you do.
The crazy part is George Karl, when George Karl got to that team with Melo, he looked at him and told him he was overrated. I watched the whole interview, Melo on a podcast at 7 p.m. in Brooklyn.
I fucks with that podcast.
I've never watched a full episode, but I've caught some pieces. Yeah. And then I watched the Gilbert Arenas podcast. And Kenya Martin is big on being on that show. He stand tall on fuck George Karl.
Yeah.
And he looked at when he first met Melo. First time, you get a team. Melo was kind of excited to meet dude, all that. His first time meeting Melo, he's like, yeah, I think you're a bit overrated, but we can woo. I'm like, first of all, when you say the butt nigga, you don't believe I'm overrated. You just trying to humble me.
No. I believe you're overrated. This upper deck, this front office is telling me to shut the fuck up and keep you here. My bosses are saying,
they would have got rid of. Clearly, they would have got rid of George Karl for that nigga. Like George Karl ain't
absolutely.
George Karl, you be having winning records, but do he got a ring to show for it?
But he came through the Jordan era though, so a lot of motherfuckers ain't getting no ring.
But shit.
And then the only time that they could get a ring is when Hakeem.
It wasn't no reason he.
Nobody was beating.
I ain't talking about Jordan there. I'm talking about fucking Nuggets, nigga. The team they constructed on multiple occasions.
That's not true, because there was a big ass black boy walking around in LA getting fucking buckets. Come on, bro. Shaq ran the world at that time.
When Shaq lead them niggas,
and then left the next year and got a ring.
He got a ring in 06, so he left 05. That's 2 years that he played with Shaq being there. 2 years of Shaq being there.
Who? George Rowe?
Melo at the Lakers. Melo with the Nuggets.
Yeah, but you wasn't getting it. But I'm saying even after that though, you got Greg Popovich. You know what I'm saying? That was the sneakiest wins of all of it.
They should have got fucking rid of George Karl. Because I think if they'd
George Karl wasn't getting with that pedigree of coaching that you had out there. He's a mid.
That's why I said they should have got rid of George Karl and got a way better coach.
Who would they have got?
I don't know who was available at that time, so I can't speak to that. I'm just like, y'all could have figured something out for sure.
Yeah,
they could have figured something out. Like that was. I honestly don't care about Melo not having a ring, because if he really wanted one, he should have came to the Bulls in 2010.
No, fuck that. He wanted that ring. You know where he should have went, because he was the person that was supposed to be there instead of Chris Bosh.
That wouldn't have worked.
You crazy. Because all of them took a backseat role to Bron. They knew what it was.
But Melo's competition status and him and Bron going at it, them playing on the same team is not going to work out. We saw that in his old age. He couldn't even grab.
But that's too late. When y'all know that y'all know.
But look how long it took them niggas quite a few games to get it in order. Yeah, I would have picked Bosh over Melo too, because now you're gonna have this super smaller line. Chris was a fucking nigga. But if it weren't for the heart issue, that nigga would have kept playing for a couple more years.
And he still made it to the Hall of Fame.
As he should, to me.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying, but
from Wake Forest till then, he should have made it.
Yeah,
but I think because at that point, who you gonna have to make LeBron the 4? Because Melo's gonna be a liability at the 4. I don't want LeBron to play the 4 if I don't have to have him play that. It was like it was cool having, even though Bosch played the power forward, no, Bosch played the center. Having Haslam
was like
he was a hybrid.
Yeah, he was a hybrid.
And they helped Bosch refine his game, so he started smacking threes and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
I think Melo would have became a liability on that team. They would have hooped in the presence of we outside hooping, pure natural hoop. That's when the best talent on the team work. Yeah. When you outside, but when it comes to X's and O's, Melo need that motherfucker rock. Brian need D-Wade D-Wade was great off ball. So it was cool for him to not be moving around with the rock all the time. Bosch was supposed to get in the paint, but then they were starting to expand to big men shooting threes. So him learning how to move out really benefited them niggas. Yeah. Melo would have been a defensive liability to where Bosch was able to cover anybody else having a defensive liability issue. So if he wanted to win, that nigga should have brought his fucking ass to Chicago that summer.
But bro,
he was the missing piece.
The vaginas are drying up, I think, because all this sports talk.
Oh man, no, that ain't them bitches on here. I got 46 plus motherfuckers tuned in.
Oh, so
yeah, we keep people. Shout out to Twitter. And women love basketball now, especially speaking of basketball.
Yeah,
and women.
You a segue, nigga.
Bro, I do this shit, bro. I'm a professional.
Come on.
I'm glad I didn't go play my parlays yesterday because I would have lost.
You would have lost hard.
No, the fucked up part is if I would have played the one I had, because I was going to put Angel Reese for 15 or more points and 15 or more rebounds. I felt like she was going to do it. She got 17 to 20. I was going to put Flage at 20. She ended up, she had me shaking for a minute. She ended up finishing with 23. Yeah. I was going to put Caitlin Clark at like 35. I felt like she was finna get buckets because I knew that white girl was gonna be on her.
You know who said exactly the shout out to Yo Bang. He said when we was at at the spot the
shout out Justice LaRue.
So he say Caitlin finna hit 40.
Bro, I
and
felt
she hit 41. I'm not a gambling man. And every time I say I'm not a gambling man, that meant that I should have bet on who I was going to bet on. Because I said Iowa. I'm rooting for LSU.
I had LSU winning.
I had Iowa winning.
I was rooting for LSU, but I had the fact of the chip on the shoulder of them losing in the chip game.
I ain't care nothing about that chip. I just like that her and that Adam's apple, bro. That was gonna do it. Did you see the picture? You ain't see the picture of the Adam's apple?
I know that motherfucker beefy. The bitch look like Owen Wilson. She got a little binky do back there, though. I did see a picture of her. Thank you, Nah. I know it's 10:05. I appreciate you. We haven't been on here too much longer. We got some random topics and we getting up out this line. But no, she I knew LSU could beat them because they ain't switch up number size adding that white girl. Yeah. They lost because they coach. They coach should have took that white girl off of her. Huh. She shouldn't have been on her the whole. They had her guarding her the whole night. That Caitlin Clark is bigger than that girl. She's faster than that girl, and she gets fucking buckets. I don't give a fuck who you put on her. She still. It's just like putting your best defender on Steph. Steph only got 25 tonight. Word. On any other night, he may have gave you 40. 25 is a good night to shut Steph down if he missed a bunch of shots. Word. So that's why you see that picture of the Van Liv girl just like, what the fuck do y'all expect me to do with this bitch? She hoop. Real hoopers know when a motherfucker, when you on, it ain't shit you can do about a motherfucker. You can look at T-Mac scoring 13 points in 13 points in the last 33 seconds of a game. When a nigga is on, a nigga is just on. It's nothing you can really do with them besides harm them. Yeah. And at that point, that's just bad sportsmanship. But I should have put my bets in, man, because I had Juju for 25. She did that shit, bro. I would have had a decent little parlay. Only thing stopped me was that fucking storm yesterday. I had to get to the crib instead of slide to the east side. Like, that's literally when I left the school, my plan was to slide. Now, I'll do that sometimes, slide to the east side, pull up in the Queen parking lot, place my little fan, do a bet, and I'm out because I already know what I'm going to place before I get there.
That's funny.
But yeah, the storm fucked me up, man. I missed out on the money, but I'm glad I didn't. But I probably would have lost more because I don't know if I would have did a separate bet putting LSU and USC to win, or if I would have added them to the parlay to make it bigger.
I straight had because I don't know. I had them winning. Like
I'm not shocked they were. Like I said, they had more to prove in that game for the fact that y'all lost against them in the championship game.
Yeah,
so it's like we gotta beat these bitches.
I get it.
And they coach failed them. You do all that rah LSU lady. There's no way you watch that little girl on y'all team get fucking cooked for the whole first half, and you think let's keep it going. No.
So question: do you think conspiracy theorists and me? Do you think that she or they threw it?
Nah, Angel Reese ain't going.
Angel ain't going.
No, I don't think they threw it. The better team just win. No, look, with sports brand, I hear a lot of people say that shit. Nobody wants to fucking lose. I don't give a fuck what y'all tell me above.
I agree with that, bro. Motherfuckers be throwing shit.
I mean, yeah, if I play some bets on it. Independent, like we watch teams tank for a better shot at a pick, but that makes sense. If I'm not going to win, what the fuck is me becoming an 8th seed in the playoff to get beat for and not be a lottery pick? So yes, we fucking suck. That's the only reason why they kept Greg Popovich, because that nigga, they let him tank all the way to number 1. It was like, I get to get me another motherfucking person like who I had. They team, I bet you next year they make it to the playoffs.
Who, Wemby now?
Know why? Because niggas want to play with him.
They need another.
Trae Young going there. Mark my words now. They gonna get Trae Young. I think they gonna get Trae Young. They need to figure out how to get Trae Young, and they need to pull Zach LaVine from Chicago.
If they get Zach, it's gonna be a problem.
Trae, they need Trae. That motherfucker strong. I think that's some Photoshop, but that motherfucker strong.
That's a strong ass.
Yeah, I see it in the dress though. She got a little binky do back there. I mean, I ain't cracking Owen Wilson, but I believe Trae. I think Trey Songz Trae Young gonna go over there if they can pull.
Trey Songz would have sit his ass down wherever the fuck he
But I think Zach LaVine would be good for them.
Absolutely.
If they could get him to shake, I think a good backup point guard would be Russell Westbrook over there. I've been wanting to see Russell Westbrook with the Spurs for a minute. Something about Pop revitalizing.
Yeah, but he don't know how to. I don't know if he know how to play.
Yeah, he been
following straight. Well, no,
he been running. He been running 6 man. He made himself a 6 man.
He's incredible 1-6.
But he made himself a 6 man on the Clips because he knew it was gonna work best. It's like, nigga, do I want to still get crazy buckets? Well, yeah, let me come on second unit and run shit.
He finally got it. Like, what the fuck? Because that should have been there with the Lakers.
Yeah, but I think that was Darvin Ham not knowing what the fuck he was doing with that many. You got a nigga
you got Hall of Famers on this.
You got a team full of them niggas. He had Melo at one point. He had you got to get a lot of people to buy in. And nigga, we was hooping with you.
But Melo bought into the motherfucking. I mean, even though I believe that they shouldn't have done him, like he should have been blackballed. There's a lot of shit that he shouldn't have been.
I just think Melo. I think Melo bought in too late. Just like Iverson. Iverson bought in too late in his career that he needs to take a back step. You're not the same guy no more.
Right.
That's why he ended up in fucking Turkey at the end of his career.
Did go to Istanbul.
Then he came back and then retired with like the Sixers 1 game contract. And it's like, come on.
He deserved
AI, but that was AI's downfall to himself because he's such a prominent star. It's hard to realize.
Chuck, though.
I get him.
Chuck,
but Chuck should have also knew himself. You know yourself better than
I don't know, man.
Who know you better than you?
So I'm speaking from a bias right now because I'm gonna still be like, no, fuck that. But that's Bubba Chuck.
I know, because Al Iverson is one of my top 3 favorite players ever. But you also know,
so Georgetown.
You also know when you not that nigga no more. Everybody knowing, just like when you out here, you was running through the holes and all that shit. You get older, you realize like, damn, Mark just ain't got it like I used to, man. These little bitches moving different. You gotta be because I've heard him say it took him a while to realize that I needed to take a back seat. And by the time he decided to take it and was just accepting to be on teams, it was too late in his career. Like he should have never ended up on that Pistons team. Like,
you don't think so?
They weren't even the Pistons like they were before when he got there. But
he was balling too.
I mean, with the Pistons. He hooped on the Nuggets.
I mean, but yeah, he hooped, but who the fuck can deal with George Karl for so long, bro?
But his downfall was just not realizing it's time to be the OG. Yes, you're gonna still get your buckets.
Yeah, no,
that's what's working for Westbrook.
I'm with you on that. It's time to kind of embrace your inner Haslam.
Yeah,
I got you.
And the crazy part,
Haslam is the career fucking.
But if you hear about Haslam before high school, Haslam was a hooper. Yeah, he just knew when he got in the league, the only way you gonna make it is if you know your role.
No, absolutely. I got shout out to Corey Frazier. That's the homie and shit, man. He taught me a lot about the business of basketball, and I'm talking about just from not like the contracts, but I'm talking about the position play.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. This is really you rarely gonna have a LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Those are the top tier up in echelon. You know what I'm saying? That 0.1%. But the rest of these niggas that I heard, are you a 3-and-D guy? Can you figure it out? Not to figure it out. We need this specific piece.
But I say, can you figure it out? Because if you can't figure out this specific piece, you're gonna bounce. You're gonna be in. You're gonna be in another country. So that's why I say, can you figure it out? This is what we need, nigga. Can you figure it out? And a lot of people. No, you're gonna be in fucking Istanbul.
You're gonna be in Spain.
Which ain't not a bad career because the EuroLeague is fire.
I'm gonna say this, not even Spain, because that's a Premier League.
That's what I'm saying.
Your ass
be in the fucking Chinese basketball league.
No, that's a Premier League. You're gonna be in South Africa playing with J. Cole.
No, they gonna take them niggas to China and all that shit because of the attraction of what that shit brings.
Beijing.
It's just like, oh shit. Just like the greatest nigga, it's two of the greatest niggas that realize they need to do what they need to do. Number one is Stephon Marbury.
Absolutely.
He had niggas. That nigga was putting motherfucking Vaseline on, World Star on his face, eating the shit, going fucking. He was the first person I ever seen with a mental breakdown live on social media. First nigga, he didn't get the help he needed. But he realized, hey, fuck with me over here. I'm finna go to China
and become a king.
And he is the Michael Jordan of Chinese basketball. Absolutely. My nigga has a museum. Starberry sell out over there. That nigga got a fucking statue. I don't blame him for doing that shit. I don't blame. I wish more.
And if the white was smart, he would do it. If the white was smart, even though he deserves more over here,
this crazy that niggas like him don't get picked, but you got.
And he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't give a fuck what you talk about.
You can talk about all the weird shit. That nigga stopped LeBron from playing Kobe in the finals. The one time we was gonna get Kobe and LeBron.
Come on, man.
The only time we had that option.
Yeah.
That nigga kept them 4-1.
Yeah.
And you could talk about LeBron, all that shit, but I'm like, bruh, that nigga Dwight is 6'11". He's damn near like 6'11" just across the shoulders without the arms. Pure beast.
First ballot.
Oh, debate. No debate to me.
Closest thing to Shaq that we got for them 8 years.
That's why Shaq was mad about that Superman name. Because but you only realize niggas only hate on people that can actually legitimately put not saying he was a Shaq, but he was the closest thing we seen to a force like that.
The only time motherfucker tell you to be humble is when they feel inferior.
Yeah. And it's just like, that's why niggas get mad at motherfucking LeBron. Motherfuckers got mad at Kobe shit, but it's like Kobe it's like you got Michael Jordan 1A, Kobe is 1B because he modeled his game pure. It's too many, but I was like,
you know what pissed everybody off? When they lost to Dallas, and he said, well, bro, y'all can go back to y'all bullshit ass lives now. For motherfucking y'all can get I lost. Y'all cool now? I lost. I'm rich still. I'm finna go to the Turks and Caicos or something. LeBron. After they lost against Dallas,
I mean, at that
like
point,
y'all can go back to y'all shitty lives, and I'm still gonna be fucking me.
Yeah, because it's just like, bro.
And motherfuckers hate it.
When you think about the game, man, losses are a part of the game, bro. And we could talk about his finals record all we want to.
Man, fuck all that, because nobody want to talk about Jordan getting motherfucking his ass handed to him by Detroit. Come on, man. You couldn't even make it to the finals yet.
We could look, that's what I tell people. We could talk about them finals records, but how many niggas been to 10 straight of them hoes?
If you knew, I wish it was parlays out there.
Boy, listen.
I'm betting I'm LeBron.
And I would have bet that at the beginning of the season this nigga go fucking MVP and he gonna get there. I'm gonna do a two leg parlay, $50 MVP, and he gonna win the finals and get finals MVP. 3 legs.
Bro, no, I'm going at least I'm for the bet that they gonna make it to the finals. Every year, a 10-year clip, He owned Canada. He owned Canada.
Like it's just, and the thing is, I feel like if LeBron would have won all
It took
10,
the LeBron killer to go to Canada and get the ring. Come on, man. When he left,
I feel like if LeBron would have won all 10 of them bitches in a row, niggas still would have said Jordan off of nostalgia. Because now, niggas move the needle. You can pull up stats and records because best players based off of what you did, not what your team accomplished. Best team we can go to, because if we go on best team on paper, it's the 73-9 Warriors. They were the only people.
Regular season.
That's what I'm saying. But if we go on best team,
count, I'm sorry.
They still made it to the final. So they
made it.
And they
lost 3-1.
But they lost. They ain't lose until the final, and that's just LeBron willed itself. I ain't gonna knock them niggas.
And Kyrie
them niggas did what the fuck they was supposed to. And I'm like, they was really a shot away from fucking winning. So they took them niggas to 7 games. Yeah. It was a fucking dog fight for them to do.
Actually, that's why I feel like at this moment, and I love his play. But Draymond Green has to feel like the biggest dick in the world because if it wasn't for him pulling that bullshit, he wouldn't have got ejected.
At the game 5, yeah.
And that costed them because like everybody want to talk about Steph, but it's Draymond doing the shit.
He doing it for this year. I bet he gonna play with the Lakers.
Probably.
He be on LeBron nuts so bad.
No, he don't.
No, but they partners, but it's just like nigga. I miss the days where niggas was friends, but it's like, bro, during this basketball season, bro, we against each other the whole time, bro.
But they still play like that.
Nah, Draymond will finish the game and then go do a podcast that night praising LeBron. Y'all could be friends.
But the game over with.
Nah, nigga, the game not over. The game not over with until we all at Disneyland.
They was partners when he called him a bitch ass nigga.
He said that to KD.
No, he said that shit to LeBron, and LeBron was like, "Hold on, bitch ass nigga!" Like they was gonna be added about that shit.
Larry, Isaiah still hates Jordan. I need shit like that.
I need him to make up. Bro.
No, that ain't on Jordan. That's on Isaiah at this point.
No, it's on Jordan. Jordan was a fuckwad for that shit.
Yeah, but
and then he took a piece of history away from him. Like it's some behind the scenes.
That means you wasn't. If you was that nigga, he wouldn't have been able to take that shit from you.
Nah, bro, because you got to remember that they was raising Jordan up to be back again the full circle with that marketing shit.
I mean, he was already that nigga,
but he wasn't. They was making him to be.
When he took that away from him, that was 92. He was already 1 ring in. He was
but he wasn't like Mike. If I could be like Mike yet.
Yeah, he was.
They didn't come into that summer. That campaign didn't happen until the Olympics.
Which is why Jordan had the pull to do what he did.
But that's I'm saying they were raised.
But fuck that because Isaiah and them all did the shit to stop Magic Johnson from playing in there off of the age shit. So
come on, bro.
No.
Come on, bro.
You listen.
And I'm not talking about as far as what we know now.
But I'm just saying, I get what they didn't know.
That was new. That's
I get that.
And you would be like,
get that, but we gotta call a spade. You can't get mad for a nigga stopping your shine, and you was a part of the same reason another
nigga. Really Karl Malone. My nigga say, I ain't playing with that nigga. A child molester telling me that he ain't gonna.
But if Isaiah ain't staying 10 toes saying I want that nigga, that was your boy, and you let that shit go to shit. I don't give a fuck what happened with you.
Remember, niggas was dying.
We know that.
The first person that we seen off of that shit that died was Pedro from the Real World and Eazy-E. Niggas was dropping at that time, bro.
But if them niggas was really, a doctor could tell you that a nigga can't sneeze on you and give you fucking AIDS.
Yeah, but at the same time, but people didn't know as much. They were still talking about that it was from fucking African, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Nah, bro. You got like, I remember like when Magic, you know what I'm saying?
I remember it too.
Like the time
I'm always calling.
How old was you when that happened?
Shit, probably was like 4.
I remember, like, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I'm always call a spade a spade. You mad at a nigga for stopping your shine, you did the same thing, and that was your boy. That was your nigga.
No.
Like, if he was a nigga he ain't fuck with.
Now that I'm with you on, because that's some disloyalty.
Yeah, if he was a nigga he ain't fuck with, then it's like, bro, I don't give a fuck with that. But that was supposed to be your man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck if the situation. So it's just like, yeah, that's fucked up, but Jordan don't harp on the shit every day.
But I still get with I wouldn't have went public with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
And make Isaiah look like a hoe. You still be
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
that shit.
But you
bro.
got to remember, bro. I ain't talking about the Jordan shit. I'm talking about him and Magic. That age shit was scary. As
It was.
Fuck then, bro.
That was your man.
It was 2020 for real.
If Cookie stayed, nigga.
Hey, bro, Cookie. I mean, what Cookie was gonna do?
But we know Cookie to this. From what I hear, Cookie ain't got it. Yeah. So Magic, if Magic clearly got
Cookie ain't got it is the question.
Because they had the medicine prepared. That nigga been taking meds since this nigga the longest living AIDS patient we know.
Well, he had HIV. He didn't have AIDS.
I get so
he get AIDS.
So he didn't even have a full blown AIDS.
Yeah, but motherfuckers didn't understand that though.
Man, that's who fault is that? At
just
what
like
point? But did we not educate ourselves to learn about the shit?
Kinda.
As it was going.
Still don't know for real.
Yeah, we sat in the crib long enough where I could Google the effects of COVID.
Yeah, but now that we have the world at our fingertips with these
we do,
so
but
we can do the research. They did not have
them niggas,
bro.
They got team
different,
physicians, doctors, all
it
that
was
shit.
Different though. It was different.
No, they let society the same way we let society run shit. They let the society. I don't fuck with Isaiah because that's whole nigga shit. That's your man.
No, that's your friend. No, I'm with you on that, but I'm saying as far as just to be objective about it.
No, I get what you're saying.
The times were different. Information was not as available.
It's not as accessible.
It was a whole bunch of shit that comes in there. And niggas was scared. This was right around the time that motherfuckers was dropping like flies, bro.
1,000%.
They pump that shit like how they pump the crack. Like this is crack.
Look, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I 1,000% agree. Yeah. But the fact that I stand behind loyalty, that was
absolutely.
Your man.
I know I'm with you on that.
And it just and anything I felt like he could have had that public convo you had with us.
Yeah.
It should have been between you and Magic.
True.
Because it shouldn't have been no sit down for y'all to fix that shit. It shouldn't have. They'd have had them sit down interview niggas crying and fixing that shit. And I know Magic felt it was like, damn, bro, I thought you was my motherfucking nigga.
Yeah. No, he said that. It was a documentary and all that.
I feel like that was on some because Magic, of course, you out here wild. You don't want that shit to happen, but you talk about people tell you like you'll get family that fuck you over and hurt. But a true friend,
my friend,
like you, nigga, you broke my heart as my homeboy. It's like, nigga, you the mother. I don't even tell my family the shit I done told you.
Yeah. But you know what? The 90s.
If I was Magic, I would have beat the shit out of Isaiah. Now you're gonna be worried, nigga.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Nah, that's my.
Hey, but
it's just like just like if a random nigga hit my chick, I'm mad at my chick, not you. My homeboy do it, knowing that's her, I'm gonna beat the shit out you, not because you fucked up, but because you did me wrong. So yeah, man, he would have had to see me.
Like I said, the 90s was a wild.
He would have had to see me. All 6'9" of these paws would have knocked the shit out of that nigga. And Isaiah was a hater on Jordan for the simple fact he from Chicago and Jordan came to Chicago and became that nigga. So nobody was worried about Isaiah no more. I grew up through that era. Isaiah was that nigga when we was growing up. As soon as Jordan came to the Bulls and motherfuckers not talking about Isaiah as the best player to ever be in Chicago no more. He had niggas in Chicago take pride to that known as the best. Like, couldn't nobody dispute 05 through 07. And it may not even go that far, but really 07 for sure. 06 too. You couldn't dispute Derrick Rose, the greatest nigga to touch Chicago basketball. God. I got homeboys. I'm like, bro, was like playing that nigga.
My heart, man. Like
he was like, watch it. He was like, he's like, nigga, just like me going to play an NBA nigga at this age. Derrick Rose was the last motherfucker I seen at that time where I was like, bro, college, he only got to go because of the rule.
Yeah.
He would have been a first round draft pick fresh out of college. And the fucked up part about that shit, I watched the OG's podcast before we move on and get up off this bitch because we're almost 2 hours in. I watched the OG's podcast today with Michael Beasley. And because I love hearing his story because hands down, it's a lot of NBA players. You ask them who's the greatest college player ever, a lot of them gonna say Michael Beasley. That nigga was different at K-State. That's just a friend. He was fucking different.
That's what made me start liking not Michael Beasley, but Paul. The Celtics.
Paul
Pierce. Kansas. Eastern. Run, Missouri.
Yeah.
Him and Ray LaFrance and Jacques Vaughn.
Mike.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But so listening to Mike Beasley during that draft, Chicago presented themselves as it was a guarantee. Michael Beasley was their first pick. Wow. Guarantee that was going to be. He said he didn't find out that he wasn't first pick until he heard D Rose's name called. He had only worked out for them, and he did Miami as a complimentary thing. Because he was just like, well, they is number 2. I might as well. He's like, I wasn't working out for nobody else. I knew I wasn't going past 2, but it was told to him he was going to be the next person in Chicago. I think the trajectory of his career would have been different had he went to Chicago.
But he got rings?
No.
He ain't getting rings?
No.
No, I thought he got a ring, bro.
I'm pretty sure he got up off of that team before that 06 ring. Like, he was fucking up. And if he got a ring,
okay.
Yeah, he was out here wild.
Yeah. So, speaking of what I was saying as far as the 90s being a wild time, bro, while we, just wrap up all these shits. What's going on with BMF, bro?
Bro, they got this fucking stud, and that bitch is weird.
Hey,
And
she's so weird.
I've seen a lot of weird characters in my life.
Majestic off of motherfucking
yeah,
not trying to
no, nigga, she looked like that little nigga with that crooked ass blunt as a kid off of Belly talking to Nas in the park.
You an ill nigga though.
She looked just like that nigga grew up. It was him.
That's Shorty from the roof.
That nigga grew up to a stud.
Bag,
bro, I was like, why this nigga? The crazy part is we got kids at the school that talk just like him. Like as kindergartners, they voices like that, bro. Whole family voice got this raspy sound.
It's that bitch ass grill. Like
she looks stupid, bro. She's a pointless character. Unless Henrietta was a real person in the BMF days, that
it caused them.
And it probably was a different name.
It's like Andre. Not Andre. What's the nigga name, man? Motherfucking the one that killed Cash Doll and all that shit. He's real. Lamar.
Yeah,
he was real.
But he I see that he did interviews with Vlad.
Yeah.
Completely different nigga. I looked at that nigga like, y'all was like, this nigga terrorize y'all.
Hey, he old now.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, different nigga.
Nah,
no, that shit's weird.
She
bro.
weird. 2 Chainz is a horrible actor.
I like 2 Chainz.
That nigga got shot.
My nigga did the Harlem Shake.
I'm like, come on, 2 Chainz, titty boy.
Hey, but if the chopper hit you, the chopper hit you.
Yeah, but his shit was wild. His shit was wild.
Like, hey, shout out to my guy Charles for getting back.
Hey,
Charles
got them saying shit. Charles, I don't know if he back all the way because she was finna go DJ.
She's
finna go DJ D-Rec on the cat off of a motherfucking business card, nigga. You know what type of kapow you could put on the motherfucker? She trying to scratch that motherfucking DJ turntable to your business card. She ain't even got a nude. She got a business card.
That nigga Panty probably sprayed a little juke on her or something.
That nigga Charles came, my boy. First of all, Charles almost got beat with that bat. He's like, nah, bitch, I wrote a song.
Hey, he's saying, baby, please.
He was tweaking, linking up with Short. I'm like, bro, why you gonna link up with this?
No, but that was just another musician.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I can link up with a motherfucker and do the word.
No, I get it, but when you linked up with this bitch and got jammed up with fucking her.
Second ass friend, little bitch.
That was her. Oh, yeah, she would have caught
shit.
She would have caught them paws. Like,
bitch, you touched my shit.
But that was Charles' downfall. If you're going to link up with the bitch to talk about what you're doing, don't go sit in a public place people going to see you at. Especially when she the reason why you going through what you're going through right now.
No, she wasn't.
That is Mabel.
That wasn't Mabel.
That is Mabel.
That was sister whoever the fuck. No, Mabel dark skin, bro.
Nigga, that bitch was dark skin.
No, her friend that seen
did you?
Her was
okay,
dark skin.
I want you to go back and listen to. She said such and such saw you with Mabel.
But no, she said sister, whatever the
bro.
fuck.
That's her last name. I'm telling you.
That wasn't Mabel.
I'm 1,000% sure that was Mabel.
That wasn't no damn Mabel.
She wouldn't have been that mad if that wasn't the bitch. Anybody pull a bat on you, know that's the bitch you got jammed up with.
Oh, we got a special the Justice.
Oh, she here?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh shit. We about to wrap that motherfucker up. That was Mabel, bro. I'm 1,000% sure that was Mabel, bro. I know Mabel. Mabel was sexy chocolate to me. I know Mabel. It was Mabel, bro.
So I don't know if they can hear me or not, but would you put that song on your playlist?
Hell yeah. Charles was talking his shit. Charles was getting down to his motherfucking shit at the time for sure. What's happening?
I would not put that song on my playlist, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
I would not put that song on my playlist. That shit was straight.
I mean, I ain't finna get no cat to it. But I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna get Charles a couple streams. Shit, he needed. He finna get put out. Charles need a couple streams.
He needed something.
He need a couple streaming dollars right now.
I think
I call him Freaky C.
Hey, my nigga. Hey, no draws, Charles.
Freaky C. My nigga was in the room working out. Her little cat was shaking. That nigga got out the shower moist. That little motherfucking knee thump. That bitch got knock knee. If I was Charles, I'd have dropped that motherfucking towel and hit him with the helicopter.
He He said, okay, let me add a little extra boy baby oil tonight.
Boy, I would have got out that motherfucker dripping and dropped the towel. She'd have got the helicopter dance on that bitch.
Pretend though. You gotta pretend with the towel dropping.
Yeah, you can.
I ain't know it was. I ain't know.
No, I would act like I didn't know she was
too thirsty.
I would have thought I didn't think she was at the crib. I would have walked to the room with a towel in my hand.
No, but you can't do that because she would have been like, "How you know Nikki wasn't around, the little girl?" You know,
because you know who in your house.
Like
you know who in your house.
Yeah, but you know,
when I know everybody ain't the house, I'm air drying. Balls Johnson dance. They going this way. Balls going this way.
I'm accidentally dropping like, damn, I ain't man. This
No, I see. Charles know what he wanted. No, I want you to know I'm trying to touch your ovaries. Because when she'd have saw me, that motherfucker would have been. I'm like, what's up?
Hey,
what's up, boo?
Hey, low.
I'd have bumped her back with the meat.
Yeah, but she wasn't letting him get close. Though.
He cracked.
And to the doctor. The doctor came and got her all hot and bothered.
Played that tune and he got that.
He got that. He said, you know what? You convenient. Come here.
Play a tune to get the poon. Work every
time. I'll be this convenient dick right now.
So, have you seen the story about the conjoined twins?
Bro, I got questions. I have questions.
I've never wanted to see a sex act film more than
questions. Okay, so before my questions, she put out a post.
Yes, that's what made me put this on here.
Okay, let's talk about
the funniest part of the post. She was like, "Yes, my sister is there." Well, bitch, where else she gonna go? That's number one. Where else she gonna go? She says, "Yes, I go down on him."
Bro, hold on, go because I got questions.
Because I looked at y'all head.
Let's go to the next part.
Said the bitch be reading listening to true crime podcast or reading a book. Yes,
we orgasm together. But she she listens to podcasts, true crime.
She be hearing niggas get shit. She like a nigga who getting hard. And you see Sister Jones walk past and her skirt come up. You at church. How you like dead chickens. All the red roof ends around the city. Motel 6.
So can I ask questions now? Okay, because the married sister sounds like a pretty freaky chick, right? So. And she said she gives blowjobs, right? So if he's like, they get in a moment, on some real nasty shit, and he's fucking her face. Is he checking her?
The other one's got the headphones on, moving and shit.
No. Is he hip checking the sister's face? Like, cause because she's the middle head.
But I don't.
She's. And so his thigh is right there.
When I saw her say yes, I said, "How's you listen? Y'all heads are right here. No way she ain't just watching you suck this nigga dick.
Come on, man.
And reading this book. First of all, y'all got two arms that work together. So she's flipping the pages and reading everything with one hand.
I got okay. Next question. If he's not hip checking her face, right? I'm sure.
Who titty sucking?
I'm sure he's came on her on accident. You telling me?
I got one coochie.
No. I'm talking about the face.
No, I know that, but I'm saying,
like, baby, I just want to give you some head today or some shit, and that's all cool.
She like, come on.
So do you just turn? Do they got a splash guard that she wears on her shoulder?
Like I said,
what is going on?
I've never wanted to see a sex act filmed more than that because I'm like. It's for research purposes. I literally want to know how this go down.
Okay, I got another question.
What I ain't gonna get freaky with it, but I just need to know what's going on.
What if the other head wants to get married?
Why that nigga just ain't married both of them all, man? It's like y'all already stuck together.
Come on, bro. Polygamy, my nigga. In the easiest way
and technically, it ain't even that. Y'all one person.
That's what I'm saying. So, bro.
They could have been getting here from two people.
But I'm saying though. If she wants to get married, do y'all got to share the pussy now? You and I, all right, it's your turn to be with your, okay.
All y'all both in there at the same time, like, let me do my dude. And then, like, how she know to stop moaning for that nigga? What if the other nigga start hitting it right and now she moaning?
What if one head likes anal and the other one don't?
It's just like, bro, it's too many variables. She should have never told people that shit. Bro, don't tell me you be giving this nigga head. I know her. Y'all hands are this far apart.
Suck a little dick from time to time. You gonna let it as your husband? Are you
jealous? I said she be licking balls to be undetected every once in a while. There's no way her hand don't even move that far away from her. Maybe she just be laying on that nigga's stomach
And then
the
what
whole
if this
time.
nigga just stinky dick for a second, and then you got to put up with this?
And then you just gonna talk shit like, hey, tell that nigga wash his nuts. Like,
right?
it's so much going on. That shit is.
It is so.
You know who I judge in the whole situation?
The dude?
That nigga. Because your freaky ass, you fucking freaky, you
freaky
freaky fucking frog. All the women out here with singular coochies and one head, and you pick the chick with.
They can give you a double blowjob at one time.
Because I know that he done thought about
it.
it.
You thought about it.
How you know which one is which? Like,
no, he's fucking both of them.
Technically,
she said they orgasm together.
Because it ain't but one cat.
It ain't but one pussy.
She's like, well, hit it more to the left. That's my side.
That's my side.
That's my side over there. Don't
That's
go too.
Side.
You go too far right, I think you're cheating. You're like, bitch, I don't got time for all this.
I'm finna drill this shit.
Like, my boy, if you wanted to test it out, because there's a lot of niggas trying to wear shit, midgets, all that type of shit. You should have did it and left it at that.
But it could have been, what if the cat just fired though? Like,
it is because it ain't getting used that often.
No, he's marrying a two-head chick. The pussy gotta be phenomenal.
I mean, it's gotta be, but if you ain't getting both hands,
1,000 vaginas.
Do she suck your dick if the other one sleep? What you say?
I was gonna say because they have both sides, so there's two people squeezing at different.
Oh shit! It could be doing the motherfucking the little squeeze.
Yeah, that motherfucker like. You ever seen Soul Plane when Pops was in there fingering that potato? He was like, woo, woo,
and he busted his leisure suit. Yeah,
I couldn't fathom if she would have walked up on me like, "You cute, I'm trying to."
I'm trying to fuck. She hit you with I'm trying to.
Well, we'd have been in the crib for hella, going through hella blunts. Like, bitch, tell me how this gonna work.
Hey man, I'm just.
So your sister not gonna be there, but she gonna be there.
No, he slapped her with the.
I mean, that motherfucker hitting y'all like a triangle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bing, bam, boom, boom. Helicopter City in this motherfucker. Like, what are we doing? Bro. What if she knocked down the other one tapping like shit? I'm trying to fuck. You can't even quietly, you can't even sneak. Because the other one gonna be like, you fucking my sister. No, girl, I thought you was up.
And bro, she must don't give a fuck about fucking.
Your sister a freaky frog too. Cause bitch, you was not getting
how much true crime
you not get married to this nigga.
Busting them nuts too.
First of all, if I was to be born like that, we just gonna have to risk one of us not making or both of us because somebody's gonna have to test this surgery out. I want to freak on my own.
But you're only gonna have half a vagina then. Like,
what if
split down the middle?
What if y'all stomach ain't coinciding? The left sister got a boo-boo and you ain't got a boo-boo. But now you gotta sit through her boo-boo.
Sit there and smell the shit.
Like, bitch, you funky.
There's so many different variables here that I'm just like, this nigga's free.
Like, I feel like they always going against each other because it's like, I want to take a shower. I don't want to take a shower. Well, bitch, I want to. We're right now. And like, it's too much going on. I know that nigga be stressed.
Bruh, all the attitude. Because what if they sassy?
That's what niggas be like, yeah, I got multiple girls. Nigga, I got one chick to get on my nerves. I don't got time for all that shit.
And then
both of them don't know what they want to eat.
And then they periods are the same.
So you can't even get no little side coochie from your sister wife.
I guess if you cheating, if you go around the back door, I guess you cheat. I don't know.
You gotta knock on her shoulder like,
hey,
don't tell your sister.
How you feel?
Lick it.
Tell your sister.
You got to scoot up on the bed. Like, you can't even do that. You got to position yourself weird as hell.
Fucking Brad, I know you were fucking her. You moved to the right a little bit more.
I thought that was your coochie. Shit.
You fucking know it was.
I'm not gonna argue with you hoes. I'm gone. Y'all not finna stress me the fuck out tonight.
How does this work?
Well,
I ain't fucking together. You can't tell me she is not listening to the truth.
You said you gotta, if you going down, you act like you could go down and she could lay up on the pillow.
That's what I'm saying.
She gotta go down with you, bruh. This is teamwork.
But that's what I'm saying. How is she like?
You have to want to allow your sister to get something tonight. Because what if she ain't in the mood for you to be fucking because she tired of her head banging?
Smacking his fucking thigh, bruh.
She just lay that motherfucker on that bitch and go to sleep.
No, but how you gonna lay there when this bitch steady moving, your shoulder steady going?
They've been figuring it out their whole life.
How?
It was a nigga in high school at the crack.
Yeah.
Some nigga in that school was on the motherfucking like theater team.
Twins too.
He was like, yeah. He got the crib like, look, I tell y'all nigga, I'll fuck that.
Hey, you bitch with two heads, Katie and Kelsey.
They be sucking them together, my boy. It's like, how you do that, boy? Like, shit, I just put that motherfucker in the middle. That bitch came over here. The other one was over here. They kind of did it like a ping pong method. Like, what are we doing here?
I was Forrest Gump all on that shit.
Nigga, I busted another said, Jenna.
I'm not fucking with you, bro.
And it went like that.
Okay.
Shit, straight crazy, man.
Last thing off of weird freaky frog shit. What do you think happens in all the Diddy fiasco?
Boy, I don't think nigga gonna go to jail.
No,
man.
he ain't going to jail.
For the simple fact they did all that rain shit, he went straight to the crib and was kicking it.
Bro, I told you what he did last week. He used that plane and went and got all that hardcore
But
evidence.
they grounded that
and
motherfucker.
took that shit.
He didn't get to make it to where that plane was en route for.
That plane was in Antigua already, bro. All that evidence and shit got took out of that plane, and they brought that motherfucker back to the U.S., bro.
I won't put it past him. If y'all did all that to run up in a nigga house, or how you got my kids? How you got my kids in handcuffs and I ain't been in handcuffs?
My nigga say, hey, look, Justin.
I'm brother motherfucking love.
Wake up, nigga. Come. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later.
I'm finna go to the stove. And that nigga dip.
Hey, and went to.
They be waiting on the nigga come back there.
On their ass.
Nah, bro. You want to hope that it's a witch hunt to tear him down. Like, part of me wants it to be all negative shit that is not true. But and when I say part of me, that's true. Like by my ankle.
You know, all of that shit ain't not true.
From the ankle up, whatever they say that nigga did, that nigga did that shit.
Come on, man.
That nigga, like, cause he's a freaky frog.
First off, he got motherfucking Carisha out here smuggling motherfucking pink cocaine in the pussy.
Carisha is.
You know what pink cocaine is?
Yeah,
right?
but for $250K a month, shit, I'll probably smuggle some drugs for a motherfucker too. I'm not going $250K a month.
But bro,
now she's just being a freaky frog for it.
What the fuck is? I had never heard of pink cocaine until this shit.
No, I heard of it before.
It's the ketamine, cocaine, and ecstasy. Yeah, mixed together.
It's that freaky frog.
Is some. Oh,
that's what they should have called it.
Nasty.
Y'all trying to sniff the freaky frog?
Ain't no wonder she letting you piss on her, nigga. She motherfucker. She
horny as shit. Anything that come out of that motherfucker. If everything they set up in them paperwork, he have the whole. He doing a Vince McMahon.
Oh, in real life, but he ain't writing about it. You know, Vince McMahon missed his calling. I think he could have been a trashy novel writer.
Boy, bro. Vince McMahon is the freakiest of frogs. When I read through them text messages, I was like, Vince,
you nasty. I know you know.
I thought I was nasty. You was a nasty motherfucker.
He a nasty cook boy.
Like he was, they're gonna come in with their PPCs and they're gonna. He probably was trying to invite Booker T to the crib and shit.
Unleash their load all on you.
I was like, freaky Vince. That's why your daughter was freaky as hell during them time. Oh, freaky ass Vince. But I be knowing when niggas be doing that shit, bro, when they start selling off shares and shit, getting rid of. I'm like, bro, because you don't want to tear down something
that you built
associated with you.
Also gotta remember they still getting paid on that shit. They gonna sell a lot of shares. They ain't gonna sell all their shares, founder shares and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna get rid of those. They just gonna sell their public shares.
Facts.
Yeah,
big ass fact. So one more topic before we get up out this motherfucker. Lizzo,
what she do now?
She made a post saying she quit some music.
Oh, I can see that.
Because she's tired of people talking about her.
Well, it's not about people talking about her.
No, that was her.
No. I'm saying I believe that it's not about people talking about her. I think that she's over being the talented person that has to demean herself to do certain shit. That girl is extremely talented.
I mean,
she's incredibly talented.
But she didn't no talent. Yeah. I'm not debating that.
And she has to subjugate herself to shake.
No, she don't have to. Ass. She chose to do that.
No,
shit.
She didn't choose.
Who wanted to see Lizzo big bare booty ass at the Lakers game? Ain't what
that was a part of the marketing. Is what I'm trying to
hell no. Hell no, because when she first came out, she wasn't doing that shit, and she was
but that shit wasn't selling shit.
She was getting Grammys. You a lie?
No, she was setting in that bag of laundry ass.
Boy, that
Grammy,
first ass album got her.
Yes, but I'm telling you, she was doing that shit during the time of the promotion of that album. That was for the promotion of that album where she brought that burlap sack ass.
I knew about her before that ass shaking shit. I've been doing
that me too. But I'm just saying. But first off, though, she wasn't selling, so she had to steal somebody else's. Shout out to 007. They stole her motherfucking whole
She's supposed to be on
thing.
the show too.
Her whole motherfucking thing. Shout out to you, Shannon. Stole her whole motherfucking style and then motherfucking ran with it. Like, and I know other shit that has some that, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
But yeah, nah, bro.
Hey, Lizzo,
Nah.
Kelly Price, I have to shake her ass.
Yeah, but Kelly Price is Kelly Price too. And that was the 90s, my nigga. Come on, bro.
Lizzo
That was the
have to do
90s,
that
bro.
shit.
Lizzo had to
chose
pull
to
out
do
that
that shit,
motherfucking
bro.
exposed brick booty.
But
and
that shit
had to
ain't
do what she
benefit her
had to
because
do,
now she
bro.
quit because niggas be dogging her.
Because niggas got tired of the shit. But no, I believe that she had to subjugate herself to doing some shit that she did not want to do in order to sell. She sold, and now she's tired of the shit. And that's how a lot of them celebrities wind up getting.
We all got choices.
Yeah, but at the same time, know what you gonna do when you motherfuckers sleeping in the car and motherfucking having to go to take showers at 24-hour fitness.
It's hella people doing that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
It's
though,
hella
but in
people
order
doing
to,
that
but
shit.
what I'm saying is this, right? You go from that to millions, and all you got to do is show your ass that look like West Florida.
You're gonna go back to the car because the ass ain't work. The ass was not
It
getting you
did
to say.
work though. She got Grammys. She got millions of dollars.
I think she had a Grammy
and she
for that
chilling.
ass.
No, she ain't had a Grammy for that.
I mean, we could prove. I
She was getting naked.
I could look.
Yeah, look
I'm
up
pretty
the
sure I
net.
can
It's there,
dispute
but
it.
she was naked during the promotion of that album. Yeah, she was showing that crater booty. Bless you. Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying though, all bullshit aside, that's like she was promoting that album. Because that was her the first commercial album, major release. You get what I'm saying? She was
I ain't see the naked shit till after. I mean, I ain't probably shit about
it. It was during.
I ain't see the naked shit till after that.
It was during the promotion of it. It wasn't before that
I'll
Grammy.
fact check it.
It wasn't before that Grammy. It
I'll
was
fact
not
check
before that Grammy.
I'll fact check it.
She was out here motherfucking and what's crazy is Lizzo ain't an ugly girl. She ain't just didn't have to do all that shit. Shaped like a goddamn baked potato.
Nah, man. Lizzo potatoes be fine.
Yeah, baked potatoes.
Not ones I ain't trying to eat. That's that. No. She won her first award. When she started shaking ass.
She started shaking that ass before. When did she win?
I'm asking you time.
I don't.
Because I ain't see that she started doing all that wild shit to after COVID.
Nah, bro. She was doing that shit before COVID, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Right before COVID.
When she was at that Laker game.
Yeah, look who in that.
She won her first Grammy in 2020.
It was before then. It was before then. It was before then.
We went like that slide.
Yeah, look out when Truth Hurts came out and then motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? But either way, though, bro, like I really believe that she tired of playing the game, and the only way to get out of that shit is to quit.
She should have been.
Because the only other way you're gonna have to fulfill that contract.
Is she actually quitting, or is that just...
No, I think it's another way to sell some shit.
I think she's just saying it. Hold on, when she say she quit? Was it April 1st?
No, it was before then.
Oh, okay.
It was before then.
Okay.
But she do like everybody else that want to. I'm like you do a whole bunch of shit to make motherfuckers talk about you. It's just like I tell the kids at school, don't drown on motherfuckers, and when they want to drown on you back, you want to cry wolf. Yeah. They talking about me, but why you ain't telling me about the time you was calling her X, Y, and Z? That's why the new rule in my school is: if you bully somebody cracking jokes, you got to come crack jokes with Mr. A. Let's find out which one of us is funny.
That's what's up.
The whole school know that. So
you ain't shit though.
Shit, who ain't?
You fucked up.
I build character.
No, you be flaming them kids.
I be fucking them kids up.
Ass,
I don't even go there. I just kids don't know how to flame. They think they do. I know how to pinpoint.
That's because you ain't shit. You can't be motherfucking build.
I build character.
You building insecurity.
No, I build character. I build you that if you don't want nobody talking about you, don't talk about them. So, especially unprovoked. Now, if two niggas is flaming, I let them do it. I'll be in the back like, trash, do it again. Yeah. But if you just, like we had a kid today, that's why we started the rule. Because they was bullying this girl on the bus for whatever reason. She had some shit going on this morning, like this shit around her mouth, which was wiped off. But then they was just clowning her. It wasn't even toothpaste. I don't know what that shit was. I told them it looked like somebody took a black cup, painted the top of the cup, and she drunk that shit. Bro, listen, I done had plenty waking up out my sleep. I ain't never had no black ring around my whole motherfucking face. And we knew it was easily, but I was like, if your face look like that and you woke up like that, I know you didn't brush your teeth. because you had to look in the mirror to brush your teeth, baby.
Lord.
Shit happens. I get it. But
Uh-huh.
since they wanted to flame her, I looked them dead in their eyes. Crack another motherfucking joke in here. I'm gonna find out who the funniest.
Are
And
you
I
the
guarantee-
cousin teacher?
How old are these kids?
Shit, second grade.
Oh yeah, you ain't
Second
shit.
grade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, he flaming the motherfucking kids.
I ain't curse at them.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't curse. I curse at the big kids. Yeah.
What's the big kids? High school?
Fifth grade?
You know, goddamn.
Shit. When you hear,
But I get it. No,
when
no,
you
no.
hear they tell you,
No,
say
I
they
was
say,
cussing like a say lad.
we got
way
kids.
young.
Now,
So,
it ain't the fact that they cursing. A lot of them kids, and I ain't even cursing at kids for real. Like we curse around staff. So, but a lot of these kids that I realize don't even respond to you talking to them like a normal person because they so used to their mama and them hollering at them.
Yeah, no.
So I'll be like, hey, bro, sit down. Hey, bro, sit down. Sit your ass down. Okay, Mr. I'm like, why I gotta go that far for you to sit down, bro? I don't want to do that because you're not gonna take me. I'm like, you're not gonna ruin my day. I'm gonna let you know that now because at the end of the day, you're not my kid. You got to go home. You got to deal with the same people you don't want to deal with. So why not make your time at school the experience that you can make it?
I can dig it.
As soon as they walk in, we having a good day today? Because if we're not, let's go walk back out the door and let's try this all over again because you're not going to terrorize your teacher today. And if it is, we could just already skip the class. You can just come post up with me in school.
I can dig it.
Oh, no, I'm going to do good. Yeah, because you keep playing with me, we're going to be washing walls in this motherfucker. Oh, yeah. They get to doing too bad, especially acting up in class. Oh, let's go find what the janitor need done today.
Oh, shit. This is
Since you want to be an ass, come on. They be thinking it's fun until they realize they've been wiping the floor for 3 hours.
You ain't
Then it's
shit.
fun. I'm like, your mama ain't never made you clean the floor?
You,
Yeah, if I could make you wash the walls, I would. Stop acting up. You ain't here to be an asshole, bro. Do what you. I'm like, bro, this is your job just like it's mine.
Yeah.
Come to school, do your time, get out. All you gotta do is do your shit and shame.
I got you. Well, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I guess so because we finna go ahead and
Yeah, we finna wrap it
we're
up.
gonna wrap this up because they like
No, they told me the time ago a minute
10
ago.
o'clock.
Yeah, it's 10:54 right now. I've been trying.
But you know, we keep this.
This is
one-
early for me. Last week I
Yeah.
ended at 12. Technically, if people don't know, the show is actually supposed to end at 10 o'clock.
I was watching on my way here. I just got to
But I have the shout out to Tweezy. I get the keys to the building.
Shout out
So
to my
nobody, I engineer my own show instead of having somebody engineer the show for me. So I do mine a little longer than everybody else.
Shout out.
But I'm only supposed to be here till 10.
Yeah, shout out.
I don't think I've ever stopped the episode at 10 yet. Oh no, we about to be at
Oh, we
11.
back. We back.
Oh yeah, I've never stopped the show at 10. If I did, it's because I was just like, all right, bro, let's get this shit out, ready to go home.
Yeah.
Only reason we're not stopping now because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since.
Same here.
Speaking of food, I had the steak, egg, and cheese from McDonald's.
It is nostalgic and beautiful and wonderful.
And I never do,
oh my God.
I never do the bagel.
And
I'm not a bagel person.
And they ain't put too much like that little bullshit orange sauce on
I
there.
didn't know what that sauce was.
Yeah,
I was like, is this mayonnaise?
Yeah, no, I think it's that Thousand Island dressing Big Mac sauce.
Yeah,
bullshit.
it probably is, bro.
They
But
ain't put none on mine. I
my
was
thing,
so happy.
I don't mess with the bagel. I never really liked them.
I like it.
So I've always got it with a McMuffin my whole life.
You are a strange fella.
Nah, bro, I love the McMuffin. But try, I'm telling
You
you.
a freaky frog, bro.
That I am. But I'm telling you, and it's before back in the day, it was just a substitute thing. Now it's actually it's a cheaper price.
You are a
Yeah, get you a steak, egg, and cheese McMuffin. 2025. I'm already a year above niggas.
Yeah, I know you in
I
the
fucks
year
with it.
20.
And I don't even go to McDonald's like that. But I was like, bro, they did bring that back.
Yeah.
It was definitely better back in the day. Don't get me wrong.
But
I
it
don't
was
mind it. It's a couple things McDonald's had that was cool back in the day.
I got it from a somewhat black place, like area, like but not too black. So they had I guess just enough amount of seasoning.
Oh no, I got my shit down the street on Jefferson.
Oh yeah, you got your shit fully seasoned.
It was the niggas. I'm like, boy, y'all cooking this motherfucker like a ribeye back here, ain't it? Go ahead there. Oh,
you eat the McGrill too, don't you?
Hell, listen, don't disrespect me like that, man. Do not disrespect me like that. Nigga, damn, a nigga get a McMuffin instead of a bagel, and now he eat a McRib. The McRib is back. Guess who ain't gonna be getting none? You ass. Like Calvin's, I do that at school every time when the kids get Calvin's got a job. Every time they let a kid do something at school, I'm like, what does that mean, Mr. A? Like it means the meanest burger in the world could be the meanest burger in the world if you cook it that way. Yeah.
Niggas, I gotta stop smoking.
They looked at me like,
That's how you know you're old.
nah. You know what I'll be doing?
Uh-huh.
My favorite thing when I'm talking about kids is to call them something they have no idea what it is. And I'm like, y'all use Google for everything else. Look it up and come find me later. As soon as they look up the character I told, because this one girl used to wear this weird hat, hella low. I told her she was out here dressed like Mushmouth.
Are you ain't shit?
Oh yeah, she looked it up. She said, "Miss, they don't play with me."
Yeah,
I'm like, you look
I
like
will
Mushmouth.
fight you,
We had this
nigga.
we had this big girl last year that was a terror.
Precious.
No, she looked like Baby D.
Oh,
I said, you ever seen Friday After the Next?
Not Friday after the next. So,
No,
so last
no,
Friday?
she next Friday. She next Friday. I was like, you ever seen Baby D? Because she had her hair did like I'm talking about her, the way she chased Craig around the car. Her hair did the same way.
So she was
We called her behind the counter in the office. I said, "Come here, Miss Williams, pull up Baby D." Boy, she looked at that shit and looked at me. She was mad. She hated me for the rest of the year.
I bet.
I said, "Stop messing with people. And I'm gonna stop doing that to you." Every time she did something, I brought up a different line from Baby D. Then it was two other big girls with it that used to be tripping. I was like, y'all ever seen the Proud Family?
I was gonna say they out here looking like the Gross Sisters.
That's why I called them the Gross Sisters. Because I'm like, y'all are.
Hey, listen,
terrorists.
I did not know the fact that they were blue meant they was ashy.
Yeah, I knew that.
That was wild as fuck.
That was always the funniest part to me. Like, them
were
niggas was blue because they was
ashy.
ashy as fuck. I thought that was great. Shout out to black cartoons growing up as a kid. The greatest black cartoon ever was Cedar's World. But
get the fuck out of here.
Cedar's World was the greatest.
You know what? I was gonna say Wayne Head, but I'm gonna give you Craig of the Creek.
I don't even know what that's past.
Watch Craig. No. This is out now. Craig of the Creek.
Oh, okay. I have to look that up.
Cartoon Network. Fire.
I've never been a Cartoon Network nigga.
They give a bunch of black references and a whole bunch of shit. It's dope. And it ain't overly black. It's just a show.
Oh, my favorite is Boondocks Forever.
Well, yeah, I give you that. Yeah. Cartoon. I mean,
Before they became the new mainstream.
Yeah, season 1 through 3. I give you that.
Shit, there's more seasons past 1 through 3.
It was 4.
Oh, I ain't watched
4. It was a whack. It was
like the lost season or something?
No, it wasn't the lost season. It was just
the last. Go watch the last episode of season 3.
Which one?
Season 3 of Boondocks. Me knowing what I know now.
What's the episode?
Shit, I don't remember the name of the episode. I just know it's the last. Bro, it's just a lot of allegory in that bitch. It's a lot of, and this was before I knew Masonic shit and all of that.
Oh,
me knowing what I know now, watching that shit.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what
I knew it then, bro. I don't remember what the episode exactly. I just knew it was the last one because I was at my nigga Brooklyn crib when we was in Lincoln, and I went over there and we was blowing. And he's like, bro, I'm gonna put this. He's like, bro, watch this Boondocks episode with me. And we smoking, watching that shit. I'm like, oh, they finna take this shit off the air, bro. This shit crazy. That shit was so crazy. And the greatest thing about that show is finding out that Regina King played Huey and Riley. Yeah. And watching a video of her do it. I'm like, damn, that's dope as fuck. Because I'll be trying to change my voice. I couldn't do it that long to be a whole nother fucking person. So that shit was hella cool to me.
You'd be surprised how many people who do voiceovers do several characters.
Oh, yeah. That's dope to me. In fact, you could just switch it up like that and without somebody telling you. Because then it was like, hearing her talk. I used to try to listen for. I'm like, if I'm hearing it, I feel like it's gonna be Riley. Like I feel like her, like just talking regular. That's got to come out at one point. The Huey ain't gonna come out, but the Riley, I feel like that's probably like an actual part of herself and shit.
It's part of staying in character.
Yeah, because I never talk like nothing else. I talk like Riley for the rest of my life. Dear Santa, you bitch ass nigga. That's the greatest. That's my favorite episode. That nigga straight let Santa ass up. Oh, because he wants some rims and he didn't get them. I'm like, nigga, you want?
I forgot. No, he wanted a chain or some shit.
I'm like, bro, he was asking all type of stupid shit. I'm like, bro, you want rims with no car? Like, you like a nigga for real. You want rims with no car? But there's a lot of niggas out here at R&R getting their rims. My homeboy used to work there, so he's like, bro, I'll be straight repoing niggas cars. He was like, because they want to rent rims. I'm like, bro, I get having a paper plane. Clarn is the greatest makeover in life. Rebrand. You went from layaway to Klarna and all that shit. Greatest rebrand in the world next to Titty Boy. Becoming 2 Chainz.
No, it's either Titty Boy or Joe Budden. Rebrand.
Joe Budden more was like, I didn't even call it a rebrand.
History of Joe.
I know, but that's like, I don't even. I feel like he just kind of fell into something else.
No, I get you, but I'm talking about the whole branding side of motherfuckers don't even know that Joe raps no more.
Yeah, that's because he kind of like fell into some other shit. It was just like because we knew the nigga could rap.
No, but I'm just talking about as far as like
Yeah,
you went
because
from the druggy, because keep in mind most of his years were dopehead.
But he also
druggy.
wasn't like an active celebrity rapper for hell.
To me, he was, but that's just me. He's one of my favorite rappers.
But yeah, but that's because you follow him. But that's not a celebrity rapper. This is like saying I knew about niggas in Shmino in 2016 before I moved here, and niggas in the Lou. I'm still telling them about him.
I remember Shmino when he first before. You said what year was that?
2016.
I remember before then when I just thought it was Shmino. Because of
but you should know you're from St. Louis.
Right.
I'm not from St. Louis. A lot of people don't even know where he got his musical, actually like blue musical wise, because it wasn't here. That's why a lot of people here don't be knowing about the nigga. It ain't even a little blow up, but I'm just talking about taking the craft serious. It wasn't here.
That's what I'm trying
a lot of people do. I ain't gonna say a lot, but motherfuckers, when Nelly came out, we knew the roots for here.
Outside of that,
hell, Sexy Red first video that blew up.
Chicago with
Sexy Red first video that blew up was shot on like West Florissant.
She shot it here, but they had to leave here to do that shit.
No, what you mean? The video was made here.
No, I said she shot it here, but I'm saying all the other shit
outside of the producer. Shit, outside of I'm going to Atlanta to get Tay Keefer beat as well if I can.
Yeah, they have to leave.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
has to leave.
We knew her. If Smino ain't say St. Louis, I wouldn't have knew that nigga was from here because we know him from being in Chicago blowing up. Because he moved there with his cousin and did all his shit there.
That's just like Future got to be here.
Yeah, but I'm saying you had to be entrenched into that. Yeah, my first knowledge of him is me being at the crib.
I got you.
So and outside of me, and if I ain't go to Lincoln, I wouldn't have known that because I could hear it in his dialect. Yeah. So I know how St. Louis motherfuckers talk because I had experience from going to college.
Yeah, so speaking of that, how long you been here now?
Shit, I've been here living here since 2018.
You started to get that oil, nigga.
I always talk like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying you started here, but it's starting to become more prevalent though.
Yeah, until you hear me talk for real.
Oh no, I know. No,
you hear me talk for real. Not even mad, like when I'm actually not paying.
Yeah, no, I know it slipped back, but I'm just saying.
My shit.
You starting to get that oil.
I've been around. I've been in Missouri. Living here since 18, but I went to Lincoln in 09.
I know.
So I was living in Missouri from 09 till
but
it was only 2 years I didn't live in Missouri.
But Jefferson City on West is a different dialect.
Not when you're around nothing but St. Louis niggas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not kicking it with locals. I'm kicking it with niggas from St. Louis. If you go to Jeff City, there's 4 people in Jeff City from Jeff City. I call Jeff City the city of other cities because everybody go to Lincoln and realize you can get a fucking 5-bedroom house for $45 a month and they stay there.
You was chilling in Como.
Hell no. I went, but Como scared of us. We ain't fuck with them niggas.
Oh shit,
I ain't fuck with Como. Como just man, it's like being hell no. I'm gonna stay at Lincoln where the real niggas is at.
Oh, okay. I
don't kick it at no school that gotta put black in front of their student union for them kids to feel right.
I swear to God.
I don't.
When I say I fuck with Como though, that's because I ain't started going to Como for real until I started selling bubble balls. So that was later.
Oh, so yeah, you went in later. It became a money thing. But being there, boy, like the shit they was doing to them kids on Como campus, them white kids sprinkling cotton around the campus. Come to Lincoln and do that shit.
No, I can't.
Well, beat the dog shit out there.
Like on some like this shit. It just came out to be a motherfucking host, but I went up there on some bullshit like y'all niggas on this.
No, they did the cotton shit for real.
Yeah, no, they fucked up. They defaced the black studio.
I know they was gonna come. They sent us an email. We're gonna come to Lincoln and do the same thing. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be met. First of all, I ain't been in no other school where the SWAT raised the dorms. Come fuck with and leave out with all types of burners.
You went to school.
I did. Lincoln is right. 90% of HBCUs in the hood.
I know.
Lincoln is directly
I went to Pine Bluff, so
across from the hood. Man, I wish them niggas would. To this day, I wish they came. We'd have been in that bitch turn. And when niggas ain't even got to shoot y'all, y'all not about that. We'd have beat the dog shit out the niggas. It's because I don't like being racist and hiding your hand. If you go, that's why I don't like Trump, but I respect that you let me know that you don't fuck with me. I'd rather know you don't fuck with me versus you like, oh, what's up? Oh, like
That's
that
why I fuck
nigga.
with 2010.
No, keep it a buck, bro. I don't like your ass either.
Yeah.
We can be cool off the guys that we don't fuck with each other. It's like I ain't got no
Yeah.
beef with you. I
No,
don't fuck with you. You
just
don't
like
fuck
what
with
you
me, my
like,
boy.
right, we cool.
And it
We
just
cool.
is what it is. But look, y'all,
Yeah.
because the chicken spot closing, and I don't know what's at my house. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight. I'm lucky now. Don't get me wrong. When I was in KC, they came through for us at 2:00 in the morning in KC. That motherfucker said I was drunk.
Yeah, that's
The
why.
sandwich was fucking amazing though. But I think I had it sober once. It was still cool.
It wasn't bad.
But it's better drunk.
Yeah,
Everything is better drunk.
it is.
Except for shit spinning around. It's
No,
slippery
no,
slopes.
not sloppy drunk.
Right.
Just regular.
Yeah, I ain't had a sloppy drunk.
got-
I've never been, I can't walk drunk.
I have one.
I've stumbled, but it's like, nah, nigga, you could get it together. It's like, oh, I tripped. I wouldn't have did that if I was sober. But like, I'm completely like, nigga, I need y'all to carry me out the car drunk.
Once.
I ain't never been that drunk, and I'd have been fucked up. Especially Lincoln,
Yeah.
I'd have been pissy drunk, but ain't nobody had to ever carry me out.
That was
the
doing
car.
my 151 days. So.
I've been there. We used to have a party called Blue Magic Mondays. That the only way you can either pay $2 or you got to take a shot of Everclear to get in for free.
Everclear Sprite was my shit.
Yeah, we ain't getting no Sprite. We was Everclear in them hoes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Wow.
2 of them bitches, I was done for the night.
Yeah, you better be.
I'm outside though.
You better be.
Big outside, man.
Sweating like a fucking fool.
Man, but we gotta clap it up, man, from the dog Pancho coming to kick it. I may have come back. Well, no, I ain't got nobody for next week.
Yeah, now we here.
I don't know what I'm doing next week. I'll figure it out. But I do got a guest coming up soon.
Yeah.
Got an adult entertainer.
Oh yeah, no.
Miss Tusi. She'll be here on the 16th.
I'll be here for that.
She actually came 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Randomly. I had just added her on Facebook, sent to my co-host, and they said, no, you like, bro, she's ready for to come to the show tonight. I'm like, she was hella cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the OnlyFans. She was stripping like a BBW strip in Memphis.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
That's lit.
she was cool
That's
though.
lit.
Good people. She told a hell of a fucking story, my nigga.
I believe it.
No, nigga.
All of the stories, they got the story.
No, nigga, this had nothing to do with being a stripper, bro.
I know.
I was talking about hearing the story. You ever hear somebody tell a story and then they get to the next part, you was like, God damn, how did we get here? And the next part, I was like, well, fuck. At this point, we stopped talking about the show. I'm like, please, how did we get here?
You've never talked to many gangsters.
I've talked to a plethora.
So you get enthralled in the story, and then somehow some nigga died. Like this was
this story, but it ain't a gangster.
Yeah,
This is a stripper.
yeah,
And the story ended up with a nigga name.
yeah. See,
Shit was crazy.
see.
I'm looking at her like-
know
Because when we talk about this, we cracking the jokes of this story now. It's a fuck up the moment. She like, yeah. Then he had got killed. And we was like, damn, y'all had a joke coming. Then she started laughing. I'm like, so is that joke off the table? She's like, no, I'll laugh about the situation. I'm like, good, because I got to get this one off. Like, this one been boiling up this whole time we've been in this motherfucker.
Like, yeah, so whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we just like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, word,
I'm
so
here.
word.
Like,
And I'd be to piece the whole motherfucking story
Yeah,
together.
I was like, girl.
Yeah.
How we get here?
Yeah.
We was all this motherfucker looking at each other. I was like,
Did we kill him too? Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I was like, R.I.P. Unc.
Yeah, right.
Uncle's out here living a good life, man. If I gotta go out as an old nigga,
Ain't do nothing to nobody.
I gotta be an old nigga like that. Because Unc was living it up. I told him, I'm gonna get an R.I.P. Unc shirt. Send me his picture. I'm gonna rock this nigga. I don't know how he went out. He went out.
He went out.
I guess
We don't know. We know.
I don't want to pick it, but if I gotta go out, I gotta go out like Unc did, I guess.
Hey,
He went out a legend.
Hey,
What I
clearly.
What if you could decide the way you go out?
I go out by busting a nut.
That's what's mine.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go out like having sex.
Yeah.
He was getting some pussy.
No, he was about to get some pussy.
No, he was in
It
it.
was the cocaine that did it. He
No,
was in the pussy?
he was cracking, and then they stopped, and then the nigga went into cardiac arrest and had that heart attack.
No. See, I want to like fully experience the bus, and right at the I die right after the.
I could do that.
That's
But think about if it wasn't like no good coochie. Like, it was like I just kind of
That
did
is some
it because
bullshit.
niggas have been in that moment. It's like I'm already here.
I'm here. I might as well just finish.
We've already set the mission up,
Yeah,
and it's like I
yeah.
got catfish like that one time. I'll tell that story another
You
day.
fucking catfish. Good job.
I drove too far.
It was fire. It was good. You drove.
All I
too far.
know is
You built it up in
I ain't
your
gonna say
head.
it was good. I had to talk myself through it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you built
And it took.
yourself up.
I'm talking about. I smoked a blunt on the way there. I lit up a blunt.
You ain't tell nobody about it either.
No, I did. I did a whole live.
11.
I did a whole live about it. That way, I had like 2,000 views from that shit. I sat outside barbecuing at the crib in Cahokia and told this whole story. Yeah. I just know it was a slippery slope. It was just one of them things. What I learned, fellas, if you only see neck down pics,
Don't trust them.
FaceTime. They ask for news sometime when they want to make sure your man meat is gonna be where it's gonna be at. Ask to see that full body. You ain't even gotta be naked, baby, but I need you with a fit on. I need to see.
Yeah, let me see.
That's how. Because I don't discriminate against big girls. I know some fine
yeah,
bitches.
I'm like, okay, before because we gotta go.
We do.
Stop bullshitting with just the head only picture.
Y'all killing them with one of these, bro.
Like the full picture.
Like, baby, I knew you was big.
I knew you was big.
If I still showed up and I knew you was big, I'm still coming to do what I came to do.
The fact that we know you,
baby,
big from the head only.
I'm gonna mount up regardless.
Come on, man.
But let me know. No, because when I'm
Now,
talking about, I was duped.
Yeah, I got one person that I know that shout out to the homegirl Cynthia. She says she only do head only shots because she don't want all the attention that comes with her body because it's crazy.
And I get that. That's different.
That's different. But most of y'all,
but
98.7%.
This was one of them. Like I went through with it. I had to block shorty before I even made it to the crib
because you gave her the good.
One thing about me is I'm not gonna half-ass.
No, you can't half-ass.
Whether I want to be here or not, because you may have to be my Halifax one day and got to tell somebody about me. So I need to be like, the nigga did block me, he'll fuck with me. However, that nigga beat this motherfucker out the front. That's the first time I ever heard a black girl speak Spanish. I was like, I'm doing a little razzle dazzle in this bitch.
Well,
I guess.
You know what? Okay.
Me up.
So for me, it's the New Orleans accent.
I almost let a girl. I almost gave my soul away in New Orleans one time. This chocolate girl sitting in Christmas looked at me, scared of her accent. She said, "Baby, I like your beard." I said, "You on my social? That's what you said."
About it, baby.
I tell you everything. What you need, my mama?
Baby.
She been one of the motherfuckers had me calling my mama. What time was I born? I did find that out one time. Fellas, if a girl asks you what time was you born, run.
Because she knows some shit.
Because the waist speed's gonna fuck your life up.
She's just trying to get to know.
Yeah, I don't need to know nothing about my sun moon signs, baby. We here for one thing and one thing only.
No, I'm gonna let you.
No, that's how I got duped.
I know. I ain't get duped. I know this shit. Come on.
I know what time I was born.
I know this shit.
Crazy
I know what time I was born.
Yeah, I was born 12:57 p.m. on Thursday, March 2nd, 1989. But it worked out for me because if you put the 1 and 2 together, you get a 3. The other number's 5 and 7.
Come on, man.
I was born when I was supposed to be born.
Yeah.
However, don't ask me about my birthday. I'll tell my son the first day he called me, "Daddy, what time I was born?" Wow. Leave that little heifer alone.
Leave her alone. She couldn't tell
what you mean?
She knows shit.
I've been around. I ain't asked nobody what time I was born until I was 32. Leave that little heifer alone. The cat ain't worth it, my boy. You're gonna be scratched.
No, it's worth it.
It is.
Tell you what. I'm gonna tell you. Well, look, but let me tell you this story.
That's because them little waist beads be like a little chakra boy for that cootie mama.
Like, son, let me tell you a story. There once was a man named Andre Benjamin. He used to wear regular clothes like you and I.
That motherfucker.
He got a hold to this. We call it's a verb now. It's called Badu.
The Badu box.
She got Badu.
I feel like that's who.
And now he wears Ed Carden shirts, macrame,
and that
jeans.
nigga will pull, and he is the Black Ron Burgundy, because he will pull that jazz flute out anywhere and play that motherfucker.
There once was a man named Common who I
don't know. Common reverted back to his thought ways.
No,
she got it for a little bit.
It took him about 20 years.
She had that niggas in koofies and shit. Niggas out here in koofies.
Niggas wearing motherfucking paper mache caps and motherfucking
nigga was in that motherfucker with them motherfucking Oliver Twist hats on and shit. I was like, boy, that coochie was good. First of all, this nigga, the nigga back. First of all, Erykah Badu is the greatest baby mama ever. She's the least judged baby mama. If a regular chick got 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies, everybody gonna clap.
But also,
ain't nobody gonna say that about Erykah.
All her baby daddies are rap gods.
So Pisces too. Her birthday is like 5 days apart.
Yeah,
that's my nigga. She would have got me too. I'll try to buy them incense.
I listen.
$50 incense to know what your coochie may smell like. I feel like I would have been in the crib like, come close to
I'm
me.
Here Hey, with these motherfuckers talking
Boy,
about I'm an orange.
I would have been smoking blunts
Yeah.
with the incense just sitting in my motherfucking ear.
Hey, my
Yeah.
petty ass would have had it just right
Stinking Peter. Like I said, going back to Soul Player, I'd have walked in that motherfucking bathroom like John Witherspoon talking to D.L. Hughley. Stinking Peter.
Hey,
She'd have got me.
she would have got me.
Boy, I'd have been around this
'Cause
motherfucker
the
with mesh
mosquito-
tank tops on, hammer pants.
It's only 2 women that have me
and some
like
bands.
It's only 2 women that the mystique had me like that. Motherfucking Erykah Badu and Corinne Stephens.
Woo! Bro, when I see him make that nigga Mr. Marcus nut up, I knew that bitch was
Hey,
the truth.
no, fuck the nut up. That nigga starts to, oh, you beautiful black queen. He was starting straight to her.
He was in that motherfucker like,
oh, you
woo,
beautiful
Stanley.
sister.
Oh,
Sister. What the fuck?
boy, that
I
nigga
was
was
like,
in.
what the fuck is she doing?
That
to this
nigga started cringing. I'm like, that's the first time I've ever seen him make a
Hey.
motherfucker bust twice in one video.
Anytime a woman sucks
this
your dick
heifer-
into respecting her more,
My Ebby and
something,
Louie
yeah.
goddess, please,
yeah, please.
lick at thy
Ooh,
shaft.
Let me take a break, baby.
Hither down to thy ball and let me know.
Hey, my nigga was past the shit phase. He
Boy.
he started straightening her hair. I ain't never seen that shit.
She'd have got me. I'd
Oh.
have been like Eddie, sleeping on her couch and shit. Eddie
No, that
from
was Bobby. That was Bobby.
Eddie did it too.
Eddie did it too.
Boy.
Damn.
Shaq too.
Shaq. See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I have
That's
small
what I'm
enough to live in
saying,
Shaq's
bruh.
shoe. Had this nigga folded up on the couch.
It.
She'd have had me all
You
through the
the
book.
reason Shiny left.
She'd have had me all through the book.
All through the motherfucker.
And niggas like, so you fucked with her? Sit down.
Let me tell you.
I'd have told that story like the
Hey,
Titanic.
let me
It
tell
was
you a
84
tale.
years ago.
Let me tell you a tale.
It was 84 years ago. She was a little light-skinned girl with a bob and a bang.
I'm just so happen to walk
Have you
outside.
ever had your toe curl while you were standing on your feet?
Bruh, have you ever floated? I don't think you ever floated before.
Has it ever motherfucker made you bust till your knees was knocked?
Have you ever not felt your knees, but you felt the rest of your legs?
You know what they was talking about the upper room?
I've been
They
in
was talking about the top floor of her house.
her house right now.
Talk about come to Jesus. Nigga, he had to send me back.
Anytime that Jay-Z and Bill Maher shake hands on TV talking about this woman's head,
Boy, she one of the motherfuckers walk past. You got her.
she is a legend.
She like Medusa. Don't look that little heifer in the eyes. Cause I'm like, please. Oh my girl, you got to back up. You gotta hit her up. Get the fuck up off me, woman.
Tell the story about me.
Unhand me, you heathen.
Hey.
Let thy wee go and back the fuck up off me.
Herman Lutz, bitch.
I would have Donkey Kong her. Listen, girl, you've been only doing this shit for 15 seconds. I ain't never came that fast. You're not gonna have me in here feeling bad about myself.
I'm waking up.
She make a nigga now just start rubbing your head like, I get it, baby. I get it. I'm like, no, bitch, you don't get it.
No, she's one of them ones.
I beat off before I got here because I knew about you and you still made it happen.
You just gotta that's the one you just let go of all pride.
No, that's the bitch
I'm
you block.
Bitch, come here.
We're gonna have a great
you did
time.
This to me.
She'll never hear from me again. You ain't never put me in this compromised position.
Shit, I'm going back.
Block.
I'm not gonna.
Because I done been blocked by a motherfucker before. I had a chick block me and it took her a year to tell me why she blocked me. She said, nigga, you never finna have me hiding out of your bushes.
I hate that bullshit. I hate that bullshit.
I did get it again.
You ain't finna
but it took a whole year. And I only wanted to try because the fact that I was like, damn, did I do something wrong? I wasn't even trying to do nothing again. And I found out the walls.
I'm doing it right.
I'm like, crap, this again.
That's a whole other podcast, bro.
It is.
We got a
whole get up off here. Y'all kiss my ass. She told me a long time ago it was 10:05. It's 11:20. I told her I was leaving then. I've been an hour and 15 minutes since.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas just come back next week.
BBBooks.com, Pancho Rucker.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'm just into this motherfucker. I'm gonna keep going. Telling stories. Hey, Black. I'm gonna find me some chicken. You know what it is. Y'all tap in with me. Like niggas who sell drugs, tap in with you in your city, nigga. I got the loud, I got the weed, I got the pills, I got whatever you need. I don't, but that's how niggas be on.
Right.
We outside.